work fine then.
Hulk smash. Oh God.
There it is. This meeting's being live streamed.
There it is.
Yeah, that's how you know you're live, when they tell you, the host, that you're live recorded.
Welcome to our world.
How?
Hello. All right.
Hey, we forgot your notification.
I finally made it, and I didn't smash the computer. Yay! Okay.
What did you hear? Did you hear Lisa say we were live?
Don't you see bugging me? It's Friday night. Where you at? Damn it. I'm trying, Mike. I'm trying. Gamer! Hi, gamer! Hi!
Hi, gamer!
Hi, gamer.
I don't.
Welcome to our world.
Hey,
Won't you come on in?
What did he say? 14 months as a member. Woohoo!
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Lady C.
I got an email from YouTube, and they told me to enable this thanks button, and I enabled it, and I still don't know what the fuck it does, but I enabled it. So I don't know.
I will be right back, of course. We go live until
He's gotta go potty.
I'll be right back.
I think Tilly's allergic to me, honestly.
Well, I'm like, what did you hear? At least say we're live.
Okay. I'm here just trying to behave. JV, Lady C, JV, deep throat to Yoli Pickle. Did you see that, Lady? I'm trying to behave too, Lady C. I am. Only because I promised Mike I would behave. I'm behaving. That's why. The fake smile. That's why I got Mama Kathy up here. So if I start misbehaving, she can just slap me around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He has a way of keeping us all in line.
Yeah. Oh boy. There was a boy. Did you see that sexy shit, Lacey? And he spit it out and caught it. Mm-hmm. That's talent right there, man. That's talent.
Never did that before. I like
Captivate! I got $10 every time Captivate! Yay! Thank you, Kathy. Sapphire Blue 2.0, 2.0. So I have 2.0 and hello, Jimmy. He's been a friend. He's been a member for 25 months.
Oh, well, I should have never put that one up then.
Captain B's has been a friend for 13. We appreciate all our members and friends and our family. We love you all. Thank you, Jimmy. I love you too. Feel better soon.
Oh, that was sweet, Jimmy. Just because I
What
love
was that?
I love Jimmy too. He knows it. I drive him crazy. He drives me crazy. But that's my brother.
He's our
Star.
Who the fuck let this guy in here? Hello, everybody, and welcome
Hey,
to
JV.
Friday Night Shenanigans at the Round Table.
Yes. You know how we enjoy them.
Oh, yeah.
So I went into this live stream the other day, and the guy was looking over my channel, and he said the first live stream he saw was a blue waffle challenge, and he was like, what's a blue waffle challenge? I know what the blue waffle, and everyone in his chat was like, "You don't know what a blue waffle is?" And they started explaining it to him, and then they were asking me questions, and I was like, "Well, it's a long story how we decided to do the blue waffle challenge, but we did it and had a blast." There, short.
That spring was- that
Just
spring was
because you
awesome.
love her, Jimmy, really? Oh,
Yes, I love my brother too.
love you too, Jimmy.
I have
Oh, and by the way, Lisa,
blue at Costco.
I did
they
hear you
have-
say you didn't know what the thanks button was. What that is like if you post a video that goes viral per se, or if you post a video period,
Mhm.
if you enable that thanks button, people can super chat you on a video. So it doesn't have to be on a
Yeah.
live stream. They can super chat you on a video now.
Well, one of me and Doris's live streams went viral.
Well, if it's you can it'll be on all your videos, and if it continues to keep growing, then people can tip you on it. It's like another tip button, pretty much.
Ah, I see. Wait, I didn't know they had pineapple lube. That's probably because I don't go to Costco. Hi, John. It's been a while since I've seen you. I hope you're still behaving.
John hangs out too many or Womack hangs out too many strip clubs. He knows all about the lubes and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I've had conversations with John for like 2 years. He was coming around here.
What up,
I'm
JV?
glad.
How you doing, good sir?
I'm glad you're feeling better than yesterday, Jimmy. I can't have you and Doris sick. I'll lose my mind. I didn't send Elizabeth a link because, well, I was having technical problems. So he
Yeah,
wants-
I'll send her a link. I don't know if I think earlier by some
That's
text
Sapphire.
messages I was getting. I think she's in pain.
Aw.
What's up, Sapphire? Good to see you. I don't know if I've met you before, but good to see you.
So
I don't
how was
know.
everyone's day? Mine was kind of busy.
Mine was shitty as all fuck. Can I
Why?
just
What happened?
say? So I wake up to talking to my job and finding out very disturbing news. And then I proceed to go to radiation. Jimmy's been sleeping late. So, and I've been feeling okay after radiation. So, yes, today, yesterday, and Wednesday, I went by myself.
Mhm.
What day? Monday, he came with me and the car was acting funny. So right after radiation, we came straight home. We had planned on doing shopping and things like that, but because the car was acting funny, he was like, nope, we're just gonna go home. He fixed what he thought the problem was. So Wednesday, I took the Jeep to radiation. No, Tuesday, I took the Jeep to radiation. Wednesday, I took the Jeep to radiation again. And then the car was fixed. So last night he said to me, the car should be fine. So I'm like, all right. So do you think I'll be okay taking it tomorrow? And he's like, yeah, you could take it. I really think we fixed the problem. Okay. So I take it. As soon as I park it at radiation, the same problem starts. So I'm like, fuck. So I texted him and I'm like, well, the battery light's on again. I'm at radiation already. So I'm just going to go in and hope and pray it starts when I get out. So I get out, it starts. I ended up breaking down halfway home. I had to call him. He had to come get me. I had to call AAA to have the car towed. So it was just like, it felt like it was like one thing after another, like all day today.
Damn.
I was just like, fuck.
It sucks. It felt like that all week for me. All week.
Yeah. That's why when I asked if you were going live, you were like, yeah. I was like, thank God. It'll be like a nice distraction.
Yeah, like I was exhausted, but I was like, I have to go live because I need laughs. I need an escape. I need this. You know what I mean? Dorito! The round table's here, JV. We're here. We're here. You
We're
don't
here.
see this? You don't see my egg-shaped head? It's kind of red.
I'm very
talking about
surprised at how well my hair's growing in. I know you really can't see it good on the camera, but it's actually coming in well.
Look, my daughter laughed at me so bad. I got out the shower the other morning. I told her this when she came home from school. I combed my hair and I had a knot. And I got all excited because I had a knot.
I had a knot in my hair.
You know how long it's been since I had a knot?
Right?
That's awesome.
Mhm.
The butter, the cream, the super buttery, creamy cream.
What up,
What
Game?
did
Yummy,
you want me to tell
yummy.
them you said hi?
Mhm.
Will you go lay down then? I just took you out. Go lay down. They all said hi. They said hi, Tilly.
Hi, Tilly. I know you can't hear me because of the headphones, but
See, Lone Star said hi, Tilly.
I was hoping to go live tomorrow afternoon and color in Ganna's coloring book. But Kathy and Doris, I can't because I have to go an hour away for some family business. So I don't even think I'll be able to make the cooking stream tomorrow, let alone color again as coloring book. So
you
yeah,
can always do it. You can always do that tomorrow night though on your stream.
yeah, I could. Rattle Trap, where you
Rattle
been?
Trap.
Hi, Rattle Trap.
What's up,
Cody,
Ralph?
I said it right, Samantha.
Audio.
Cheers, Cody.
Look
Long
at
time no
that,
see.
Lisa. Or we could always plan a stream during the week
I work.
for like, oh, right. I forgot. I
Yeah.
forgot. I was gonna say, because by the time I get home from radiation, it's if I come straight home, it's like 3 o'clock here. So it would be 2 o'clock there.
Right.
We would still be working.
Cody. I love it.
So yeah. And
I'm gonna take a shot for you ladies. So
Thank
cheers, ladies.
you.
Oh, thanks, Lunsa. I'm gonna take a shot with you.
Oh, and by the
And
way,
today was Baby Gremlin's open house for his new school next year.
Nice.
We rode on the bus with him. We went to his school. We went to his classroom. He had snack there.
North
All
Dakota.
on stuff.
North Dakotas. That came from Mike and Sarah. Or their name, Sarah?
Yes.
Yeah. Cheers, everybody. Happy Friday.
And LB had a blast. Like he was all excited about riding on the bus.
I was gonna
love
say,
that.
was he wicked excited about the bus?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And the buses have like car seats
Yeah, wasn't it?
on some of the seats, and those are the ones that they gotta sit in. So he was all excited.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. He was like, "Wee, mommy," as he's bouncing. Mm-hmm.
Wheels on the bus go round and
Anomaly.
round. I was singing that song as you were telling the story.
I know. I saw you. Anomaly. Hello.
I appreciate it, Anomaly. Plus
It's
Lone Star.
awesome.
Joseph,
You too, Anomaly. Joseph. Woo.
Joseph, I'm sorry. I had every intention to go live tonight for wrestling, but I had such a bad day. I was like, and then Jimmy fixed the car again. And this time he's like, do you want to take a long ride just so you know it's fixed? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, when I'm
Joseph
like,
Grow. Woo.
me and Jimmy are very much alike like that. Like when our head and all this fucked up shit going on, a long ride is like
Right. And that made me feel so. And then while we were out, he's like, I know you haven't cooked yet. I was marinating steak. He was like, why don't we just grab something while we're out and you can always make the steak tomorrow.
right.
And I was like,
and
okay.
marinating it overnight, it would taste better.
Right. And that's what he said. He was like, marinating it overnight is just going to make it even better tomorrow.
Yep. Julie. Hello, Jules.
I saw your post, Doris. I was like, oh, Mama Doris is not having a good day, and I was like, I was thinking about you. So it's good to see you
it
whenever I
was at
popped
that
over
point
here.
when the car was acting up and I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it home all the way.
Hmm.
I was getting so mad with the laptop too, because like I really needed this tonight and it wasn't cooperating me. I just wanted to take it and bam. Motherfucker.
But yeah, long story, at that point I was just like,
Let me get the fuck out of town. Get me
right. I'm like, I just
Yeah.
so want to just pack my fucking shit and just leave now and say, fuck it all.
Yeah, I knew it. Yeah. And
What's up,
it's
Jules?
all right, so I'm not gonna go into too much detail. There's a few people that know. We need a bigger car, like hey Wolfie, as soon as possible, like yesterday. So we've been looking for a van, and it's either too expensive or they need too much work. We need a van because I'm how do I put this? I'm taking on another child. I'm not pregnant, but I'm taking on another child that I'm going to be raising for I don't know how long. So our little Nissan isn't fitting my 3 kids, Mark's son, and this other child that I'm taking on. This really fucking sucks because I'm used to coming up here and talking about everything, and I can't do that now because of assholes. Oh, this annoys me.
Yep.
All right. I'm taking on my kid's sister, the 3-year-old sister. Because I'm not gonna go into the reasoning, but
Father has personal problems. That's all you gotta say.
right. So I agreed to take on this little girl so she didn't get put in foster care. And so my children didn't get to not see their sister. So I need a bigger car. The problem is, like I said, it's either out my price range, our price range, or it's in our price range, but it needs too much work.
Need work, yeah.
Right. And me or Mark are not in financial place right now to lease a car. You know what I mean? So we could very well take our car, and what is that called when you take the car in, they put it against the car, and then whatever that is.
Like a trade-in
Right.
value type of thing.
Right. And the car, even if we trade the car in, we're not going to get that much for the car. So it's not going to make the payments much lower.
Right.
And I'm not one to take on more bills when I know I can't afford it, no matter how desperate I am for a bigger car. So there is that problem. And then it's just been chaotic. Like, chaotic. And it's just like Doris, it just seemed to be one thing after another. And in between all that, there's the kids' concerts and physical therapy and doctor's appointments and
Right.
all
Like
that.
So whenever
today,
you
my sister called me and she's like, "What's the matter?" Like she was all in a panic. And I'm like, it's just a bunch of little shit that's just piling up and
Right.
it's just starting to get to me. And
Right.
I'm like, that's all. I'm like, it's nothing major. It's nothing anybody can help me with. I'm like, it's
Right.
just a bunch of shit that's just starting to irritate the fuck out of me. And
Right. And if I was back in New York, I could have a van and we know people. So
you would think a van in your area would be dirt cheap, a dime a dozen.
Mhm.
well, Jimmy was actually just talking to our tenant who's a mechanic and he works at a junkyard. He was saying that now used cars are going for so much more
Yeah.
because of the chip shortage and the way the new cars are, and there's so many recalls. And he was like, even for junk cars that don't run at all, you know, that we buy junk cars, they're giving people around here $500 for a car that don't run.
That's
And
why
he
if
was-
you do have a vehicle, take care of it. Get your oil
Right.
change, transmission, your plugs.
Right,
take
and
care of it,
that was
because
why
getting
Jimmy
a
was
used car right now is not what it once
right,
was.
and that
We
was why
take
Jimmy
this-
was
We
willing
take care of
to.
this old ass Nissan like it's a brand new car, or
Right.
new tires, just because we need it to keep running.
Right. And that's why Jimmy was willing to, like, the car ended up needing an alternator. So we ended up spending $200 and something on an alternator. He was like, just because it's worth it in the long run, he was like, we'll either take the station wagon and the Jeep to North Dakota, or we'll sell the station wagon before we go.
Hi, Creepy Rob.
And
And
also,
could be
Lisa,
Rob-
I would love to give you some advice as well. So you have a vehicle now.
Mhm.
If you were to clean it up, maybe spend a couple bucks, get it detailed, clean it up, instead of trading it in, because you know you're going to get screwed by the dealership on a trade-in. You're going to get absolutely screwed. But if you were to sell it outright, you'd probably be able to get a little bit more that would actually help you, but you'd have to spend a little bit probably of money to get a detail. And then you look at Kelly Blue Book and see what it's worth. Like, you compare it to exactly what your car is and see if there's a way you could possibly get $1,000. I mean, it may only be worth 800, but it's better than probably what a trade-in on a dealership's going to give you,
Right.
because they're going to milk you for every penny you got.
Right.
So.
Mhm.
I mean,
Look-
and if you look on any of the used car things, nothing's good. Because even Shane was telling Jimmy, even the cars in the junkyard, he was like, you can't walk into a junkyard and buy a car for under $1,000.
Yeah.
He was
And
like,
Jules
even
was
cars that
talking-
need a lot of work are going for 1,000. Jimmy was looking when we were trying to find a second vehicle just to have at the thing. Even cars that needed a transmission, people were selling for $1,500, $2,000.
Exactly. That's it.
Mhm.
And
You
it's like,
clean
it needs a
up and you
fucking
can sell it.
transmission.
Yeah.
And
It's
Jules,
so
Jules
stupid.
has a
You're still
point.
going for $1,000.
Hold on,
Yeah.
Jules has a point too, because we were talking about that at my job today. With the stuff going on in China right now, who wants to buy a car that has parts from China?
Right.
It's
Because
gonna-
You know
of
what?
all
You're
the
not-
shit going on.
You're-
You're- people are still buying Honda Civics. People are still buying Honda Accord. Like, Honda and Toyota and all that shit are still highly sought after vehicles. No one cares about the name. It's how much they're putting on the price tag to get
Mhm.
out the door. But
Yeah.
nobody cares that it's, I mean, unless you're an extreme person and you care about where your car is from, which, hey, if it runs, they got 4 wheels and give me a point A, point B, I'm happy as a pig in mud. Shit.
I know, Jet Wash. She mad at you too, because I was talking to you last night in the chat. That's who I was talking to in Vanessa's stream was Jet Wash.
That's funny, Jet
But yes, you will get more money selling it privately than you will on as a trade-in. So think about that as well. But just look
I
up
know,
Kelly Blue
right,
Book
Jet Wash?
and think about it.
But yeah, I mean, even I was telling Jimmy when because we were talking about this on our ride back to the house from our long ride. I was like, one of the COs at the prison that I worked at, I'm still friends with them. And he said he traded in his 6-year-old car and he got the absolute like value for it that Kelly Blue Book says.
Sometimes you
to-
can get that or more depending on how much
Right.
people
And
want
that's
that
what he
vehicle.
was like, that's just how crazy the market is and how the dealerships are trying to get used cars to fill up their lots because they don't have new inventory.
I know, Jet Wash is Mr. Doubtfire. Woohoo!
Hey, Jet Wash, I called it. I said to Lisa, oh. And I said it,
What up,
and
Jet?
Lisa was like, yup.
Mhm.
How you doing? Hey, and Crippy Rock, congrats on the success, man. Last time when I first checked you out, you were itty bitty. Now look at you, bro. You're big things over there.
Lady, see, I wasn't there the whole stream. I came in And right after I literally just clicked on her stream, and here comes Jet Wash. And I start talking to Jet Wash. I didn't say hello to Vanessa. I didn't say hello to nobody. I spoke to Jet Wash and I left. So I wasn't even there the whole stream. I have no idea what this bitch is talking about.
Excuse me.
I know.
Appropriate.
Wolfie,
At
she
war,
put
nobody,
that.
Wolfie.
We're not at war for anybody, Wolfie. It was just another keyboard warrior.
Yeah.
That,
Hey,
She
and
tried
put
Lisa,
out
Jeez.
some live streams and threats, and the
I
link is in the mod chat. Wolfie.
don't know if you've seen Burning on a couple panels lately, but she would fit right in up here. She is a firecracker.
He's been up here a time or
Wolfie's
two.
daughter. I've known Wolfie's daughter forever.
Like I said, I joined her panel for her birthday, and then she came up on mine the other day. I was like, she's cool as fuck. I was
Bernie's
like,
She's
been
been
on
up
my
here a
panel.
couple
Pay
times.
attention, Lone Star. Bernie's
You
already
keep-
been up here.
you keep Wolfie on you keep Wolfie in the chat,
Wolfie got a link. He can
I
join.
was gonna say,
But
the
some
Wolfie
things
can
are
come
better
up anytime he wants.
Some things are better seen than, just keep typing away.
No, Jet Wash.
Keyboard
I did.
commando.
I'm sure Lady C did, but I didn't. I already conversated with you about that, Jet Wash.
Are you welcome, Crippy Rob? Very welcome.
See what happens when I miss a few days off of YouTube?
I
Fucking
haven't
all hell
found
goes
between
loose.
work and real life.
Right.
I'm not
Like
on here.
the only thing I've been doing on fucking YouTube is watching that fucking Johnny fucking
Johnny
Depp
Depp
turn.
and Amber. That's what
Last
I want
night,
to do. That's
Last
it.
night, Jimmy comes out the bathroom. He's
What
like,
is
I can't
this?
believe you're fucking still watching this fucking thing.
What
Jimmy,
is it,
it's Johnny
train wreck?
Depp, goddammit.
That's what
Listen,
I said. I'm
Oh,
like,
I have
it's
to
Johnny
bring this
Depp.
up. I have to bring this up.
I don't
Now-
care. It's fun to watch.
I do too. Now hold on. If this bitch gets caught lying during the cross examination, she's done. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Well, and they already,
Hold
I
on.
just
I
saw a
don't know if
video
you
that she
can-
was caught lying.
Right, but she's about to get caught again. When she showed them pictures of her black eye, Johnny Depp looked at his lawyer and he said, them black eyes ain't from me. She got Botox that week. Contact her plastic surgeon. So they're gonna go contact the plastic surgeon. And if it comes back that she got Botox that week, she's fucked.
Yeah, Crippy Rob, I am planning on streaming it because I don't, obviously it's Sunday, so I won't have radiation, so I won't have radiation to worry about. So I will stream Backlash Sunday. Hopefully
Nice.
next week my energy level will be better and I'll be able to get at least 1 or 2 streams in during the week, but
Well, if you're like a
Creepy
co-host,
Rob.
I'm there for you, Doris.
Creepy Rob, Jimmy's lurking.
is.
I asked him that earlier and he said he's feeling better than he did yesterday.
yeah, he doesn't feel 100%, but he said he feels like he has more energy today than he has the past couple of days.
Mhm. So I can't wait to see what happens. And I have to tell you, that bitch is one hell of an actor.
Right? I thought
I mean, no, she's not. I was being
The
sarcastic.
only-
I see why she ain't
what
made a big
killed
Hollywood.
me, what killed me is the one single tear I saw.
No, go
I'm
back and
not
look at
saying-
them. Go back and look at that carpet picture, and look at that hair. Anybody that's been through domestic violence, your hair isn't ripped out evenly.
Right.
That hair was even on the carpet. And if you look at that carpet close enough, anyone that cleans as much as I do notice this. When you vacuum the carpet, it leaves marks where you vacuumed. Look at that carpet again. That carpet was freshly vacuumed because the vacuum marks are in the carpet.
But like during her actual testimony, like the only tear I saw is when Depp's lawyers kept fucking objecting. And she looks down and she comes up and there's one single tear coming fucking down. throughout a day and a half of testimony that I've watched so far, that's the only fucking tear I've seen.
And I want everyone else that's been watching this trial to know during them pictures that was supposed to be a day later, the next day, 2 days later, the clothes in the picture that she's wearing has only changed once. So did she go 3-4 days wearing the same clothes? Like, just asking.
Yeah.
These are the things I notice.
And I'm like, so we saw multiple pictures of Johnny with marks. And so far, I'm not done with her Thursday testimony yet, but so far I've seen one picture with her with a bruise, and it was on her arm.
Well, he already said he bruised her arm during his testimony because he was trying to get her off him.
Right. That's the only mark I've seen on her so far. Like, and on Wednesday's freaking testimony, I'm like, her cheeks are getting redder as she testifies. I'm like, so how can they say that the redness from the cops, when the cops went there the night that he supposedly beat the shit out of her and she had swelling and redness, because like it almost seemed like it was getting redder as she testified.
I need to do
And
a
some
stream
people
about
do
this.
that. Like some
We are-
people
we
have
are.
like
We
skin
are.
conditions where like my sister
Yeah.
has like rosacea.
Yeah.
So she'll get like red cheeks and a red and it'll come and go. Like
the radio star and the star says
Radio killed the radio
Hi,
star.
gamer.
He gave him asparagus.
but
right
yeah,
in the rear. What?
I can't believe there's like gonna be a 18-day break. Is
pride-
that what they said?
and I want to point out that she really didn't want to take the stand because the day before it was her turn to take the stand, she tried getting it dismissed, thrown out of court for lack of evidence.
And the funny
And
thing
sausage
is
in
the
the car.
faces she makes. Like, Lone Star, you have to see this bitch's face. Like, when Johnny was testifying, I could see her.
I saw
She's
her
got
face.
like,
I saw her court like just like.
well, and the worst thing is like, when Johnny was testifying, she's like sucking at her bottom lip, and I could see her looking at her attorney like, aren't you going to object? Aren't you going to object? Aren't you going to object?
Or the big, oh my God, Johnny's coming near me. I gotta act like I'm freaking out and jump in front of the court guard.
The bitch was trying to make eye contact with him the whole entire time she was on the fucking stand. Who
And
looks to
she
abuse her
mimicked
directly in the
his
eyes?
clothes. She mimicked his suit,
Right.
his clothes. Like,
I'm like, I've never seen an abused woman look her abuser like she was challenging. He was the one that was like making it a point not to engage her.
Right. He looks down. He'll look
Right.
over. He won't look at her.
Right. Because she was trying to fucking engage him the whole entire time she's been on the stand.
And that's because he was abused.
Right.
The abused do not like to look at the abuser.
And that's what I mean, Kathy. Like, I've never seen an abused woman try to look her abuser in the face. Usually it's the opposite. The abused person is the one that looks down.
Cheers, Mike.
Mike! Mike!
May I give a
Mike.
quick shout out for a channel that I think is pretty fucking cool? Would you mind if I
Is
did
it
that?
a really fucking cool channel, or is it something that you just fucking...
No.
God damn it, Lone Star.
I think everybody will appreciate this, and the fact that he landed this individual, I am hella impressed. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, you're not fucking talking about fucking Joey Edibles, are you?
I'm talking about Tommy Chong. Fuck Joey Edibles. I'm talking about Tommy Chong. Grace Joey with his presence. You know?
Go fucking shout him out in the 420 community. They'll be real impressed.
But that is
Speaking
pretty
of the
cool.
420 community, who's Maniac and Ready?
Jimmy's, I don't know. I know Jimmy's on someone's panel. I don't know.
By the way,
Oh,
Mike,
I didn't see any of them live, but
I'm using the North Dakota.
Mike, I have to say, at one point today, if I had had if I had been ready to go, my ass would have been in a car driving to fucking North Dakota.
Trust me, by that post, I was thinking you already fucking packed up and gone. I thought you were already headed there.
I was
Like-
just like, I'm just so ready to be like, fuck it. Just fuck it.
Cheers, Mike.
Cheers.
My daughter told her father you and Jimmy were coming.
She did.
He knows about you because I shaved my head, and he was like, "What the hell did you shave your head for?" So I tell him, and then I show. Oh, there you
Speaking of,
Ready.
my boy
And
Ready in the house. What
Yeah.
up?
So-
Love me some Ready. Love me.
I
Some
showed him you, and he was like, "Oh, Britney Spears fine whiskey." Mhm. Ready. We just talking about you and Maniac. Are you live, Ready?
He was earlier. I was over there. I peeked in.
I don't think I told you, Lisa. I actually had a dream of us going to your house when we got to North Dakota. And the weird thing is, like, I don't know why. Maybe it's because we've been talking about him so much, but while we were there, Charlie came.
No.
What up,
It makes sense
Daddy-o?
about now.
And I ended up like meeting
What up,
Charlie
Josie?
but yeah.
Yeah,
Josie!
it's bound to happen.
It is.
Mhm.
Good to see you going live, Ready. I'm glad I'm reconnected again. Like I said, I had to unsubscribe from a few channels when I was job searching, and I didn't realize one was you. And I apologize. So I will be around more often.
Yeah, Ready. I'm sorry I miss you. Like I explained to you, my between work and the kids after work, and it's just chaotic.
Mhm.
So this is the time, around the time I can come around and hang
Right.
out, because then the kids ain't so busy. I mean, awake, and
I
I'm
was
like,
live,
oh,
started
yeah.
down, peeps kept popping in, so I stayed up. That's what happens, Ready. It's funny because you get a few people go up and then it goes down, up and down, up and down. And it's like, like when it's up, you're ready to be done. When it's down,
Yeah.
you're like, man.
You sound like Cardi B. When it's up, and it's up, then okay.
Yeah, I actually
Hey,
made one
beautiful
of-
Josie.
I actually made one of Reddy's streams the other day because I
Yeah.
happened. I forget where I was, but I was on YouTube for something, and I was actually in here. So when I left the stream I was at, because I think I was just hopping around, I saw he was live, so I popped in there for a little bit.
Yeah, and my responsibilities at work, within the next few weeks to a month are I'm gonna have more, because they're expanding the office, and they want to add a thrift store to
Oh,
help
that'll
the
be cool.
community out. So instead of like giving people that come in and need vouchers to go to the Salvation Army or the Goodwill, they can just
You'll have stuff to offer
Right,
them right there.
right. So, and because I'm so good at the cleaning, they have hardwood, cherry oak frames and doors. And the people that own the back room, Mascot, what's up, bro?
Hey, mascot.
And all the work that they were doing, tearing shit down or whatever, there's a bunch of crap on it, and they want to save it. So she wants me to try to clean it up. And if we can't clean it up when they're done making the drop ceiling and all that they need to do back there, they're just gonna buy me that wood paint, you know what I'm talking about, prime or whatever. And whatever I can't get off or clean, we're just gonna repaint.
Yeah.
And I
If
told them,
if it's real wood, you should be able to sand it off,
right,
I would think.
right. And I said, and if you want the shiny new look, just get that and I can paint it on. I know how to paint
Right.
it.
Like once you're done
Mhm.
sanding it, you can always
Right,
do that
right.
shine stuff.
Yep.
But yeah.
You ready?
Yeah. I so needed this.
Yeah, me too. Are you asking me? Am I ready, Samantha?
Oh, I said hi to Reddy in the chat.
Oh, I thought you said, "Are you ready?"
At first I thought she said that too, and then I'm like, no, she's talking to Reddy, I think.
Yeah,
I didn't know. I
wants to
thought she
say
was
hello.
talking to her son. I wasn't sure. Like,
He's out there laying down and stuff.
So
Tired.
anyway, I wanted to tell you about that Amber Heard thing,
yes.
about her crying. And did you see where she had put that tissue in her arm sleeve and everything when she and everything? Well, then she will, and if you go back and you watch that video of her, and then she puts it up to your, when she says, when she's wiping her nose with it, she does not blow, she sniffs.
Right.
Yep.
She's like, that's
Right.
like in one of in the girls chat. That's why
But
I think it was the girls chat.
right, the actors put menthol in those to make themselves
Right.
cry.
Yep.
Right. And that's
So-
what I've attributed everything she's like all the way because you can see her blinking, trying to make tears and
And
like
people,
she's not crying. You
No.
can't see her actively crying at all.
and people have been talking about why Johnny Depp has this pile full of candy next to him. For one, he's a smoker. He can't a
Right.
heavy smoker. Johnny Depp's a heavy smoker.
Right.
So he's either chewing gum or he's eating them candies. Other thing is, so I've heard, people that are ex coke addicts or opiate or addicted to opiates, they need that sweet.
Yeah.
So that they keep eating it.
And that's what it is. That's why
Mm-hmm.
a lot of
Mhm.
opiate and like drug addicts, you'll see them like you can spot them because they're the ones that do the 18 sugars in their coffee.
Yeah,
and-
yeah.
Because like you said, they need that sweetness.
And as a smoker,
Go lay down.
when you can't smoke, like having a breath mint or chewing on some gum, it helps the craving. You know what I mean?
It does.
That's another reason he has it, you know.
I mean, I'd be fucking needing something sitting in there, you know what I mean? Especially with the stress going on and
even if she wins this case, she goes from this case on to the case with Jason, the guy that played Aquaman.
yeah, because he's filing a lawsuit.
He's suing her. He's suing her too. So either her career is done. Either way she looks at it. Done. Hides his car. Ready.
And
Hey, hello,
my
sweetie.
thing is like I was thinking about it today because I started watching her testimony yesterday, and I'm on Thursday today, and like my thing is like when when Johnny's team was doing their case, they had so many people that came up talking about different examples of like how they saw him abused or her screaming at him or
Ganja.
like literally all her team did was call 2 professional expert witnesses and then put her on the stand.
That can't be all they're calling. Is that all? Is she it? There's no
I
more
don't know.
after her?
I know there's a break.
Yeah,
Because
they don't
when I
come
was
until the 16th.
right. So I know, like with my experience in watching trials, when the defendant goes on the stand, that's like one of the last witnesses.
Well, after Johnny, there was a few more for him, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I think there was a couple of experts.
A lot of, I believe a lot after Johnny was the video depositions from London.
Right.
But
Right.
also
Okay.
Amber's doctor was pretty bad. I mean, the
Yes,
way she was, she was disgustingly. I mean, she
Jay, hi Jay,
Yay.
Pickin. Hey.
Gaja, what's up? Kane. Hi, you guys. So many new people all in a row. Sorry, Kathy. Oh, Kathy. Kathy.
Excited. I got a new
She's going in
computer.
for
I got a new computer chair. You'll pay down. No
I
more.
still have
squeaky
some,
squeak.
Kathy.
Oh my
Woohoo.
God, Kathy.
I still have some.
I had something I wanted to tell you about the whole Amber shit, but I'm going to tell you a little bit of something.
Let's just avoid the Twinkie. Yeah.
No, this is not to avoid the Twinkie.
And I'm a little upset. You've not told everybody that are in the chat. Nobody here knows that you already got a Mother's Day present from me, Kathy.
I understand that. I just wanted to tell you this little ditty.
Get out the fucking bit about Amber. Hurry up.
She's gonna fuck you up, Doris.
It's not fucking about Amber. I want to tell you today, Samantha Lee was on the phone with me. She went to the store. She
Uh-oh.
gives me a fucking message. Call me. I'm going to the store. And I said, all right. She goes into the fucking store with her son. I said, pick me up a donut. Goes, all we got here is Twinkies.
We've corrupted.
Well said. Well
Are you
said,
trying to
Samantha
say that
Lee.
we've corrupted Samantha?
Yes.
I was
I-
in fucking Target.
I was a target, dude. I was a fucking target.
They don't got
Because Target
bakery.
had Twinkies.
No.
Yes, that's what she said. That's all we got here is fucking Twinkies. And I was
Come on,
like,
it's fucking Alaska. They need shit that's gonna last 1,000 years.
Holy shit.
They say
Yeah,
when the
would you-
nuclear war happens, the only thing that's gonna be around is Twinkies and
Here's something.
cockroaches.
That's funny.
What up, 562? What up, Ganja?
How you be, Ganja? How you be?
And cheers, Jay.
And
Gonna die
Garbage
off
juice.
Twofold.
did you go dumpster driving, Ganja? Come on, man.
Who? What? When? Why? And how?
It smelled like a dirty mop and garbage.
Mop and garbage juice.
I think that spells out dumpster diving. Could
Yeah.
be wrong.
Now,
But
I've been known to be wrong a time or two. Yeah.
it could be.
have to rethink this whole Samantha Lee and Kathy business.
No.
No, you don't.
No.
It's just fine.
No.
Just fine. All right, Kathy. So now tell everyone about my Mother's Day present.
Couldn't you show them the picture?
Fine. It's hand blown glass.
Blown.
We're gonna
Is it-
start off
is
by
it-
saying
Is it
that.
in the hands of the only Kathy Bates? Is it in the hands of Kathy Bates?
Yes,
Yeah.
a sex ed teacher. She got the blown glass.
Rub that glass like you own it, girl. Work that shit, girl.
Yeah. Fucking open that.
Plastic
fucking-
measures. Got it, Ganja.
So
I opened that
Yes.
fucking box.
I
you
saw
gotta-
it whenever they were gonna send it. And I was dying laughing.
Why does everybody fucking
Lee-
know about this?
Jay, all I'm gonna say is I hope we live through.
Lisa, I
Mother-
need you to enable
What's
sharing.
Jay got to do with anything?
Nothing.
just mind your own
It's
business,
between
old
me
lady.
and Jay. Mind your business.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
She said, mind your business.
Lisa, I need you to enable
And
sharing.
now I forgot how to do it. I was arguing with Kathy. Sorry. Why can't I do it now? Oh, wait. Mhm. Okay. Wait. Doris. Oh.
Star knows the deal. Yeah. Half the time.
Okay. You're closed now.
There we go. So here is Kathy's Mother's Day present. See the heart?
It is a hand-blown glass Twinkie,
Hand
folks.
blown glass.
It looks
Look
very
at it.
creamy, Kathy. Very creamy.
I would
Look at
love to
it.
see a picture of Kathy Bates taking a bite out of a hand-blown glass.
Right, Jay?
Twinkie.
Right?
And look,
I
it's
will-
the size, it's 3.5 inches long. That says
Fits
a lot.
right, fits right in the palm of your hands.
Right. That
Yeah.
says a lot.
Hold on, Jay. All I ask is that you don't let Mom and Kathy get you, but that's a silly guilt.
And you
No.
can use it as a Christmas
Uh-huh.
ornament or other things.
Jay, honey. Jay, my honey.
No, Kathy is not gonna. I'll mute you. Don't be doing that to Jay. I'll mute you.
Jay, think of it
No.
like this, honey. Jay, honey. Listen, honey. Lisa and I are the older mean sisters. Mother cannot be watching at all times, Jay.
Jay, you have to promise me. Don't. I'm a pout. I'm a cry, Jay. I'm a cry. You have to.
Jay, motherfucker, I have cancer. I found out I'm protected against the Americans with Disabilities Act. Don't make
Oh my
me
God.
my own fuck.
Ah!
Do not go against me, motherfucker.
I can't think that. Oh my
She's a fucking war vet.
God. Ah! Ah! Oh, I'm crying. Oh.
Finish my snack.
Kathy, say hello to beautiful gamer.
Oh, hello, gamer.
Stop. Are you seriously in our chat trying to scope up your own live for TikTok?
Hey, I can
Is
go
that
live. I can
seriously
go
what
live
the
with 10
fuck
more
is-
friends.
Don't
Come on, I
fucking
want to be able
take
to go
our
live and
shits.
wreck shit.
Jesus Christ.
Jay said, oh, Doris went there, Kathy. Shit.
What in the hole? Cheers, y'all.
What up, Ready? Load one.
Hey.
Loads one up,
Good.
bro. What up, homie?
Pig said, sorry, Kathy.
Yep, he said, oh, Doris went there, Kathy. Sorry. Shit.
That shit means he knows he's in trouble.
Gamer, I love it. I'm gonna go get my cape of you caring about.
I just want to say to Jay, honey, baby, you know what side your butter's, I don't even know what I'm saying.
You know what your Twinkie gets.
I don't even
Jay.
know what.
And
I said.
Kathy, Gamer said, Kathy, I didn't even get a hello.
I did just say hello to him.
Oh,
Wolfie
okay.
said he ain't get one.
Twice
either.
now.
They're down there crying, Kathy.
Technically,
Right?
twice.
All you care
Kathy.
about is Jay. For fuck's
I'm
sake.
not, but I wasn't reading the chat. I don't know who's coming in, and
Joe's
I was
candles is
away a
there.
little bit.
But you know who's coming out.
You don't know
though.
who's coming in.
You don't know who's coming out.
Okay.
Kane said
Jay.
he didn't get a hello either. Jesus Christ, Kathy.
Hello, Kane.
Ready, no dance for Kathy.
Dance
I already
away, ready,
danced for
dance
Kathy
away.
today. Yeah, I did my Kathy dance a couple
Oh
times.
God.
Like that, just doing it. Mhm.
Gamer said, silence, Wolfie.
No,
I've
not
already,
you, Kane. Wolfie and Gamer were kind about it. Wolfie.
Yeah, okay.
I was over at Reddy's house already today.
Came for a visit.
That
We were at
explains the
Samantha's
small
and I went
already.
live and they
Oh.
came over and visit. I have to edit the live because I did play music, so I gotta go back, clean it up.
I had to edit the
throw it up.
live. I had to
Live.
remove some stuff.
Yeah, you know it's a good live. We got
Oh, yeah.
some stuff.
Trucks for Kathy.
Already twice.
All right,
I'm doing this.
Hey,
Lone Star,
Jay?
you know what that means.
What's up?
Reddy's already twerked for Kathy twice. That means you gotta twerk.
Oh, dang.
This is your
I
chance.
did my-
So,
Damn
This is your chance. This is your fame and
Listen.
fortune.
Damn Jenna is gone for the weekend.
No,
You won't
do
be
the-
getting
do-
no,
no. Hey,
no guests.
you
no
have just
videos.
no. You have just summoned the video troll.
She,
The
Hold on.
queen of
He's
videos.
away for
There
the
we
weekend.
There we go.
oh,
There we
He
go.
messaged us
Look,
last
even
weekend and
Bruce is
said, "Am
dancing
I
along with-
needed?" And we
Look,
said no.
Bruce is dancing along with me out of nowhere. Bruce is like, get up there.
in the
Ready, sit the
meantime,
fuck down.
listen, this is what
Bruce.
y'all don't understand. Me and Jimmy has told y'all this for like 2
For you,
years.
Kathy.
Thank you.
In the main roundtable chat, we talk to each
Bruce?
other all the time. So we know what's going on in each other's lives. And we-
Jenna's gone for the weekend. She told us that she would not be around and said, "I'm not needed, am I?" And we said, "Nope, we don't got anything big
She's
going
doing this?
on." So,
I don't play into that hearsay.
well, then go fuck yourself, Lone Star.
I actually, when she asked me, I said, well, we always need you. We always enjoy you around. Then I thought about it and I wrote it.
Exactly.
I was like, wait, is this a trick question? Are you?
I guarantee she has
and
one ear on this stream and the other hand in her pocket flicking her.
I bet you
cigarette.
it's no, because it's Mother's Day weekend, Lone Star.
I know it's Mother's Day weekend.
More than
She's probably-
likely, Cheddar took her away. She does have children, you know.
And a grandbaby.
And a grandbaby. She has 1 or 2 grandbabies.
One.
What?
One grandbaby.
That's
One
cool.
Good
grandbaby.
boy.
That's cool.
It doesn't matter
pretty
if
cool.
doesn't matter to Lone Star if women have grandchildren or not. As long as
Apparently, Kathy, Lone Star doesn't love you enough to twerk.
I'm
I'm
just
okay,
saying,
Don't
Getting more
love
coffee.
me anymore.
Be back.
he doesn't care how old they are as long as they're clean and shaven.
Wherever you are on the screen, I don't know where you are. I'm some point. Yes.
Ganja, who went too far, man?
Too far, man. I'm guessing it's probably what I said, but I don't. God only
Well,
knows
that's
the
what
hell
I
said.
thought too, but I just wanted to make sure.
Well, God only knows what I said, though.
Yeah, if you don't know, we don't know. Mother's
he
Day
did-
here in Melbourne tomorrow. Well, happy Mother's Day, Josie.
Well, he did put the LOL behind
Well,
it, so
what's up?
yeah, I'm taking it for a grain of salt. It's 562 for FC.
It's probably because you didn't believe us. How dare you not believe us?
Oh yeah. Well, no, I didn't trust
Stop.
that. It
Oh,
wasn't believe.
Kane
It was
talking about
trust.
nuts.
It was trust.
They made a song about that. Come on, man.
Good night, Josie.
Right.
Happy Mother's Day. Love you.
I want to see Bruce Lee. I need a Bruce Lee shirt, man. I need a Bruce
Mhm.
Lee shirt.
Gotta get
Every-
Bruce Lee shirt.
I
It's the
think
latest
everybody.
thing.
I think everybody needs a Bruce Lee shirt and a Grateful Dead shirt. I think those are the two.
It's the
staples.
latest thing, Bruce. And chili pepper. I'm gonna get chili peppers next, man.
Nice,
Mhm.
nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
Crippy Rob. I started wondering if that was a mistake of them scheduling Backlash on Mother's Day.
Hmm.
But
Is it
we'll
here in the
have to
States
see.
or is it
Things that make it go.
overseas?
It's in the States.
What up, Rob?
And
Yeah,
then
but
I
there-
think
there's
Monday
a
they're
lot-
in Hartford.
There's a
I
lot
know-
of women who love wrestling though. So I mean,
Yeah.
it could be a date night. Like it could be a cool freaking.
I'm not-
I guarantee
don't
babies will
steam
be
'em.
made that night on Backlash. I guarantee
Babies
it.
probably will be made on
I
Backlash.
guarantee babies
I'll be
will
right
be
back.
made.
Grab some steam.
If I could still have babies may be made in my house on Backlash, but I'm all done with babies.
Damn it, my fucking mic. I hate this microphone. So it's held in like a micro USB, and it's a very not like locking fit. That sucks.
I was gonna say, Crippy Rob, we may have some fightings to do. Some fightings. Although my Bruce Lee is one of my favorites, but I have to say I gotta go with Chucky. Chuck Norris is my ultimate favorite. It's very close. It's a tie between Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris.
Okay.
I know
Just
that
better
they
looking.
say that Bruce Lee, like I remember when I was a kid, they used to say
Like, I
that there
could
was
show you a
one
video with
fight
Bruce Lee Chuck.
that Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris fought, and Bruce Lee won.
But it was choreographed, so
Right.
Yeah, it wasn't like.
And
a
I
real
remember
match.
when I was a kid, I took that to heart. I was like, oh,
Not my Chuck. I get you.
no, Chuck Norris.
Chuck is
Chucky
also big,
Norris.
Tough.
He's been my favorite for a long time. And I think that's because Bruce Lee died when I was so young.
Oh yeah.
So I did all the movies that I saw of him were freaking like reruns and or really old, where I grew up watching Chuck Norris. Gotta go with Chuck for America, right? Crippy Rob for America.
I'm type of dad that had the kiddo on the lap or beside me. He said, "That's Bruce Lee right there, man."
I
Bruce."
absolutely love, like I like Bruce Lee, and I was so excited when his son like started
Mhm.
acting, and then I was so upset when he
He was
died.
just tiny when he got her into.
That was
Yeah,
a-
that was a very tragic thing. Because
Right.
I actually have
Fight
Well,
like
and
this.
I remember hearing, I don't know if they were, because like I said, I think I was either very young or it happened before I was born that Bruce Lee died. Didn't Bruce Lee die on the set of a film too?
Yes.
Yeah.
yes, you did.
They say
Oh no,
that
he died. No, he
first.
died at home because or somewhere because he had some aspirin or something, some side effect.
They said that family's cursed. That's what they
That's
said.
what
something to do with his
I
heart
remember
attack.
hearing when his son died
That's
on
the
the
myth of
set
it.
of
Yeah,
The
the
Crow.
son did. The son did.
Right.
Yep.
And I heard that it was cursed, that the family was cursed because Bruce Lee died the same way.
The way Bruce Lee died in a movie. One of his
Right.
movies, he dies like that.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's
Yeah.
what it was. Was it?
I
was
have a
it-
question. Somebody said to me the other day at my job that the fill-in for Brandon Lee, because he didn't get to finish filming The Crow,
right.
and nobody made a big deal about it, was Johnny Depp. I didn't hear about that.
Right. I don't remember who they said filled in for him, but I
He had the same-
remember
had
he
the same
died
body
in the
type.
middle of the film.
Huh? Ready?
Yeah,
Who?
all the martial arts stuff was done, I think, but all they need to do was a couple scenes to finish it.
Right.
Right. And
Yeah.
if you think about Johnny Depp at the time, he would have matched
You're
the
pretty.
look and the body style of
Cheers.
Brandon.
Brandon
And-
Lee
Yep.
at the time. So it would have been
Somebody said it at my job, because we were talking about Amber and Johnny, and they were like, "Did you know he filled in and didn't make a big deal about it? Didn't want nobody to know it was him for Brendan when he died."
yeah.
I didn't know.
Dorito.
Dorito, would you like to join us?
Chuck Norris has turned 40 times.
Chuck Norris is old now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
be
say he's
so
turned
upset
40
when he
40
dies.
times.
One of my favorite, as silly as it sounds, one of my favorite movies since I was like 12 with him is Lone Wolf.
Yeah.
I
Chuck
don't
is-
know why I could watch that movie 1,000 times And
One
probably
of these
have,
days, if I come up to meet you guys, we definitely got to do a movie binge.
right?
Mhm.
I absolutely love that movie, and I couldn't tell you why.
Westerns, war movies. Oh,
Movie
yeah.
I can watch 1,000 times, and I think I have is What's Eating Gilbert the Grape.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know why I love that.
I
movie.
got that one.
Maybe because Johnny looks so young and different, and Leonardo DiCaprio is so
Yeah.
in that
He
movie.
did a good role in there, man. He goofy kid.
And I like the original Hairspray. The original Hairspray. I love that movie
Yeah.
too.
A movie that I like is fuck, and I just talked about it the other day. Jane Polly, and it's the one that he was in where him and his co-star were both they both had mental problems, like they were both like autistic or something. And
Oh, I Am Sam.
no, he put the part of the movie that I love the best was when he put two forks in biscuits in a little diner, and he starts
Oh,
like
yeah. Benny and June.
Betty and June. That's what it is.
Oh,
Like I like that, man. Whenever I could see it, I watch it. You don't see it very often.
right. Now, you want to know what other movie I've been dying to watch, but nobody. You can't find it on HBO. It's not streaming.
Fire
I
Stick.
tried ordering it.
Gotta get Fire
offline,
Stick.
the movie, and that's Sling Blade. I don't know it.
Yeah.
I
don't
had
know
that
if
on
something
video
happened with that
cassette
movie,
somewhere.
but I love that movie too. Like,
Yes, Wolfie. That's what I
think
mean.
I
Lone
have it on
Wolf McQuade.
DVD
Yep.
too.
Revy,
Revy, Betty and June. Yep. I'll be right back. I'm gonna make a drink. But
Okay.
yeah, Wolfie, that's exactly the movie I was talking about. And it always makes you so sad when his dog gets killed
Aw.
One more.
because they're mean.
You're gonna get stuck in trees. Ooh, Ganja. Who's gonna get stuck in trees?
He's talking about his discs. He's throwing frisbees.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes they get
I love
tangled
that.
up there.
Potatoes.
So
Mhm.
he's been trying to find devices and ways to get them back down.
Yes, Dorito. I love that movie. So, does anyone have any exciting plans for the weekend?
Nope. I'm glad.
It's on Prime.
Relax. I got a buddy I gotta
Okay.
go visit. Not exciting, but chores.
If I get Wolfie, if
Get
I
some
get
groceries.
money together, enough money together, I want to take CJ and I want to take the kids. Our drive-ins opened
Oh, nice.
and they're
Yeah.
playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and the new
Score.
Spider-Man, and the boys want to see both those movies.
Mhm. Waiting on Maverick to come out. It's the sequel to Top Gun. That's coming out soon.
That
Supposed to be
sounds
out
like fun,
really
Dorito.
soon.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun, Dorito. It's supposed to rain tomorrow night and all day Sunday. So, yeah. Kathy, you got any plans, Queen? Oh, Queen.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was doing something here.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I know I don't have any plans, Lisa.
Clean your sinuses on your own damn time, Kathy.
No.
I'm joking. I don't know what you were talking about. Mel Gibson poker movie. Mel
Mel
Gibson
Gibson's.
poker movie.
Mel Gibson poker movie.
They reopened the drive-ins in my
Not
town.
Maverick. No. No.
2 years ago. This is the third year.
Different matter. I know.
I haven't been to a drive-in since I left New York. So I'm kind of excited. It's a small drive-in, Wolfie. It's not a big one, but it's still a drive-in. And with LB, it's good. I prefer taking them to LB to a drive-in than to a theater and him disturb everybody in the movie theater. Yeah, I ain't got no plans. I got some work I gotta do for work that I gotta catch up on, but other than that, no plans. I love that movie, The Green Mile, too.
I know.
Yeah.
Man.
That's a good movie.
Either
too.
that or you just not getting it. Cool. All good. You just teasing. Just ribbing. No fun.
Get it? No. No.
Satisfaction. That's them there Rolling Stones.
Mm-hmm. The seventh graders at the choir concert the other day, they sang a Beatles
Yeah.
collab.
We're Texas. What's the haps? Wait
He's
so long.
sleeping, you don't hear him snoring.
You doing that?
No.
On the couch.
No, I was getting stickers because I got a new monitor. I'm gonna put a bunch of stickers in the back of it. I wanted to find my stickers so I can kind of figure out what I wanted to put up there. So
I did.
Did you just say that fucking Mark was snoring? Did I hear that?
Yeah.
Wake that motherfucker up.
No. I'm enjoying the me time. No.
My time.
No. I know you all like fucking with him, but no.
It's my time.
Right? I can feel that, Lisa. There's been times where I'm just like,
Sleeping. It's wonderful right now. No.
mhm.
Oh.
Yep, there's times where I'm just like, let him be.
Yeah,
Fucking let him do whatever the fuck he's doing. He's not over here. He's not bothering me.
Oh,
Just
by the
fucking
way.
let him be.
Tell Jimmy I said get better.
He's on somebody else's piano.
Mm-hmm.
He feels better today than he has the past couple of days, he said.
Tell me, yeah, man.
Does he have a cold? I know my allergies have been
Yeah.
bothering me.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what I said to him. I was like, part of the problem might be your allergies. I'm like, the tree pollen's very high right now.
Like
but
I
he-
get that drip and it makes
Right.
my throat sore.
He was saying that like his head was all congested
Mhm.
and his chest was congested and but he was getting like the chills and the sweats. Like he would go from being
Oh.
cold to completely be drenched in sweat.
Oh.
So I know it wasn't just his allergies, but I was like, you might feel a little bit better if you take, because I'm like, are you taking allergy meds? He's like, I'm not taking anything because I don't feel good. Like, well, that doesn't fucking help. You know, I
Why?
don't feel
I'm
good,
like
so I'm not gonna
that.
fucking take
Doctor.
anything.
I love this sticker.
I'm like, I don't
That's it.
know.
It's not a con. Did you get it from Bashful?
Masturbation month is this month. It's May.
It's
I
gotta
don't ask
be
me-
May who masturbates.
Don't ask me why that sticks out in my mind. But ever since Bashful told me May is masturbation month, it sticks in my mind.
Oh, gotta love Bashful.
Happy masturbation month, people.
Yes,
Where
and
is that
Be
Bashful?
kind to yourself, as
That's
Bashful would
right.
say.
masturbating is good for your mental health. It helps. Whatever all that other stuff she said, it helps.
It releases
mentals.
endorphins.
Yeah, that's the word I couldn't think of.
In the mentals. Mhm.
Yep.
In the mentals.
And the mentals. You release a whole lot of stress.
Ready, this one. Ready, check it out. Oh yeah.
Dragon.
Hello,
Hey, I know that
Diamond
guy,
are
man.
funny.
I know that guy. The soul flow, man. That guy, mama. That mama. Bam.
It's gonna be me. Thanks, on sir. No, that's
Bye
all.
bye.
You're very
So,
welcome. You are very
I
welcome.
have to say, I had a funny moment Tuesday when I saw my doctor.
Oh yeah.
So he mentions that I'm starting to tan. And the first thing he said to me when I first saw him before I actually started radiation was, have you been sitting out in the sun? And it was the day that Elizabeth was over here and it was chilly. I said, well, I sat out in the yard with my daughter, but it was chilly. So I was taking my sweater off and putting it on and off and on and off and on. He's like, well, I can see a little coloration. He said, don't be sitting in the sun when you start radiation. So I'm like, okay. And Sunday was so nice out. It was absolutely fucking gorgeous. So I picked the shadiest part of the yard to sit out in for like an hour and a half. And then I'm like, I had to go in. I've probably been out here too long, blah, blah, blah. So when I go in Tuesday, he says to me, oh, you're getting a tan? And I said,
Busty.
yeah, I have to say, I sat out in the yard on Sunday because it was so nice out. And he goes, oh, no, honey, that's from radiation. You just ratted yourself out for no reason. He goes, radiation is going to make you tan.
Oh.
I was like, oh. So I just told you I sat out in the yard for no reason. He goes, yep.
Yep.
Hey,
I
drop.
said, I tried to stay out of the sun.
Hey, Drops. Doris has been here. She just went to go make a drink.
I did. In my Wendy's cup. There you go.
It's gonna be
And
me. I'll do
thanks,
it one more
Drops.
time for you, Lisa.
Lone Star.
Jimmy is on someone else's panel. I don't know whose because when I went in and peeked in his room, no one has their camera on. So
So I'm putting this sticker on. So I'm gonna actually get like a little tripod for my webcam, so you'll be able to see the back of my monitor. So I'm gonna put stickers on the back of my monitor. Look at that.
nice.
Nice.
But
Pimpin'
Dropsy,
shit.
Cool.
he was
Pimp it,
lurking earlier.
Can't be a pimp if you leave her on the couch watching Alice in Wonderland.
Hey, you know what? You know what? She still did the walk of shame. So you know what? It's all good. No, I'm not.
Uh-oh.
And Dropsy says he feels better today than he has the last couple of days. He really didn't feel good Wednesday and he didn't feel good yesterday. I think he slept most of yesterday. And Wednesday, I think the only time he ate was when I made him toast. Because I'm like, you have to eat something. And he's like, but I don't want to eat. I'm not hungry. And I'm like, but you still got to eat. Yeah, Drops. So yeah, he is still sick, but he's not as bad as he was. He feels better today.
Thank you, Gamer, for the
I smell funny.
cream
and
cheese.
humbly-
I don't know about the stank, so I'm not gonna thank you for that.
Thank.
The stank. The stank.
Oh, we get cream cheese. Speaking of, here he is. For all you people that are asking about him,
Hola.
Jimmy
Good to see
C.
What
you,
up,
buddy.
Jimmy?
Everyone's been
Oh, no
asking
problem.
how you've been feeling, and we've been trying to fill
Uh-huh.
in.
I figured that's what the evil eye was for a couple minutes ago.
How you doing, buddy? Feeling better, eh?
Yeah, I'm
Oh
better.
no, I was trying to figure out who you were telling that story to.
Oh.
Because I thought you were telling the story about when I did the whirly woos on the highway.
I did.
The whirly woos.
And I'm
I
like,
did.
23. We weren't even married at the
We're the
time, and
whirly
he's still
woos.
telling that fucking story.
I did.
Well, it wasn't so much that story. It was the ice storm and that what happened after
And I
that.
just jet wash. These are actually my real eyebrows. They thinned, but they did it all
Hook 'em
fall out.
horns.
Yeah, they definitely thinned.
They thinned a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
And I was actually just looking at a picture today because because I had such a bad day. I was looking at some of my old pictures, and I saw a picture of my sister when she went through chemo, and she lost her eyebrows. She like lost everything.
Yeah, she looked like hell when she went through it.
Right.
Hey, Gavin. Good
And
night.
I was just like, I almost felt like putting on my face because she's on my Facebook. I almost felt like putting a picture of her and a picture of me now.
Yeah.
Like side by side. And then I was like, no, that'll be kind of weird.
It could be kinda
Kentucky
weird.
Hillbilly. Hello, hello. Drops. I
Oh,
think
you think he likes me, Drops? After 23 years, you think he likes me? He really likes me?
look at Jimmy.
There might be something into it. Yeah.
Oh.
Truth is, she's the only one that had ever put up with me. So.
And I often say the same thing about him. I am a little temperamental.
So, Samantha,
Dad.
I was told to ask you this. The round table does have a mod chat. I didn't add you because it's a group chat, and I just don't add people in the group chats. But if you would like to join the mod chat for the round table, since you are a mod, I will be more than happy to add you.
Thank you, Drops. See, I'm thinking carefully on it.
Samantha, are you talking to me? Because if you are, I can't hear you.
It's a bunch of shit talk and a bunch of links on Friday and Saturday.
Uh-huh.
I'm kidding.
You ain't in it.
Hey, just so you know, Sam, I didn't bother clicking on that invite. Okay, and actually, truthfully,
I didn't give him a
Lisa never
fucking
said-
invite. Don't let him lie. I
Exactly.
knew better.
Right?
Exactly.
That's why he didn't click on the invite.
Exactly.
I got shit for that for months. Why ain't Jimmy in here? Why? Because he don't want to be in here. I didn't even ask him. I already know Jimmy.
I had to back Lisa on it. I'm like, people, the fucking regular roundtable chat drives him insane. Do you realize what this would do
And
for
that,
him?
no, you don't understand.
Regular roundtable chat.
The regular roundtable chat is very similar, but it used to be quite funky and kind of perverted.
Oh,
No, you're not part of it, so you
Yeah,
don't know.
it was.
Okay, it was very perverted back then, and it was fun. It was very fun, and that was enough. One channel like that is enough, and I'm sticking with that one because it's all I really need. And someday, it will be
And I have to say,
what it was.
me and Jimmy have talked about this before. Our roundtable main chat, we're very close. Like, we're a very close family, and we talk about everything. So when people assume Skeeter's not here because there was a fight and we had a falling out, or Lauren, or whoever,
No.
know what's going on, because we talk to each other about everything almost every day in that chat. So that's why me and Jimmy just laugh about it, because we know, you know what I mean? So, okay, think what you want.
Yeah. And I have to read what Gamer put. I'm sorry. Doris, you look fabulous as if a unicorn blessed you with its own personal unicornness.
Yeah, and I get
Lisa, you're an egg.
Lisa, you're an egg. I didn't even get Bubisa. I didn't even get Bubisa.
You just got played on Lisa.
Yeah,
Actually,
well, I'm
though, Lisa,
only gamer's egg. You know.
You're looking very gypsy-ish.
Thank you. That's the look I was going for.
Very much.
Juicy? Do you think juicy?
Gypsy. Yeah. Very gypsy. If she had a little more she needs a little more scared mean in the face, and then it would be more gypsy.
Right? You need one of those eyes.
Yeah, you need the evil eye. You know, you're missing the evil eye.
Earrings.
Or like the mole on the fucking in a weird spot on the side of your face.
I think she needs a nose ring.
Like the nose ring would, you know,
Yeah.
especially like on the side of the nose, you know?
Yeah.
I see.
I'm sorry, Drops. I'm out of the range of the news, so I have no
Tarot
idea what
cards, some
Sky
crystals.
said today.
I seen this kid today that had a nose ring, and it was like booger green. And I was like, what? I want some nose ring that looks like they got a booger stuck to their nose all goddamn day. That would drive me crazy.
Dude, my brother recently got one, and that's what it looks like.
Franco?
Look, a booger ring.
Yeah, I'm like, Frank, why put that shit on your face, bro? It don't look right. Plus, his nose like is extra long and it points like super weird. So it's like he's got a little ring down here and all this extra nose. And it's just like, bro,
I can't
it's
wait
like
to see all
Pinocchio
these
went and
people
pierced it.
with the big holes in the ears when they're like 60.
Oh my God. The worst thing is, like, as you age, your earlobes naturally stretch out.
Yep. And
So
they'll get
those
long.
people who get those gauges in are gonna have fucking earlobes down
that's
to their
why
boobs.
I can't wait. We're gonna have a generation of people like that. I
Do
can't
you
wait to
know
see
there's
it.
people that are putting those things in their faces?
I've seen
like
it. I've
in their
seen it.
cheeks, and they put clear shit. They put
Pass me the
clear
ketchup. Never mind, I'll
fillers
get it
in.
myself.
Like implants, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're underneath the skin, like they get stars or hearts or
They
different
get
shapes.
horns.
Freaking
Horns,
weird.
the little horns.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Like I know this one girl, and I used to work with her, and I love her to death. She has a heart of gold, but she looks fucking stupid. Like she's Asian. She has her hair in cornrows. She has diamonds in her dimples, and then she's got this huge nose ring.
The foreign objects are supposed to
And
go
I'm
in
like,
between the
you
skins,
just
not
look
under 'em.
fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to say, if I may, that some women want to get their clit pierced, but some of them decided they couldn't because they were too busy smuggling dope out of the country in their clit, so they couldn't do it.
Whoa.
Yep, that may interfere.
Whole
Yep,
lot
the
of smuggling
dimples.
going on.
Like I remember the day that Elizabeth came home and she had the back
Star.
dimples done, which
I-
apparently, if it's, I
Dude,
I
the one
don't
that
know
killed
because
me-
I don't spend much time looking at my back, and I haven't been that thin in like 30 years. But apparently, you have dimples in your back if you're thin enough,
Right?
and
You
it's
do.
in now to get piercings in those dimples. The day that I saw Elizabeth with them, because she happened to, her shirt rode up,
Yeah.
and I was like, what the fuck is that in your back? And she's like, oh, they're back dimple piercings. Why the
Uh-huh.
fuck would you do that?
God, I never heard of that one. She hid that one well from me, didn't she?
She still has them to this day.
What?
Wow.
Oh, damn it. Hey, it's better than the snake bite. She got rid
It
of
is
those.
better than, yep, she got the
That
snake
one-
bites where
Oh, my
one
God.
on each side. Like instead of the Marilyn Monroe,
Mhm,
which is
mhm.
one side up top, it's two on the bottom of her chin. I'm
like-
looks like fangs.
Jet Wash, I'm not Googling it. I learned my lesson. I'm gonna take
Google it.
it for it. All right.
Yeah, you be careful with that googly.
Right, you drop the link. You know, come on.
Yeah, damn it, Jen ain't here tonight.
I'll
You
be
go
right back.
for it.
Right. You know? I mean, someone's gonna
Right,
troll.
drops. That's always been
Samantha?
my thing. Like, and
Thank
now
you.
all of a sudden, like professional
What's up?
wrestlers are wrestling with those big ass earrings in their ears.
Mm-mm.
Like
Oh.
that was always against the rules because people pull them.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden they're fucking wrestling with them and
Can you remember way back when they used to put, you'd see those pictures where they would put bones through their nose and
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah.
that?
right.
Uh-huh.
And that was supposed to mean beauty.
Mm. Okay.
So anyway, Samantha, I did want to
Yes,
say
hello.
Hi,
you would
Cindy.
enjoy the mod chat, the round table mod chat if you'd like to join.
Okay. Thank
It'll
you.
at least keep you up on the
It-
topics.
it's very similar to the Twitter
Yeah.
page if you're on there.
Well,
Alrighty. Sounds good.
I like chicks with back dimples piercings. Good sign of low self-esteem. Oh, Jesus.
I hear you there, Mike.
Love to see you
Dude,
too,
girls-
Cindy.
Girls with low self-esteem are easy, man.
Oh,
Kathy, I think you can add her to the. I'll do it. Never mind. I forgot who I was talking to. I'll add Samantha. Never mind. I don't know if you know how to do it.
What's that?
Add her to the. I didn't know. Kathy's an administrator in the mod chat, so she can add you, but I didn't know if she knew how to.
I don't. I think I'm an admin too, and I don't add or remove anyone either. Like,
I turned that off for just the admin because if you don't, Mugzee will add his mother, his brother, his sister, his cousin, and everyone on fucking YouTube.
Yeah, huh? Come on, come
right,
on.
Mike, it's like the new age tramp
just-
stamp.
Just look at the freaking our own page there, the roundtable page. Freaking, it's got 4 of him in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, he got like 4 different accounts.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. One's Mugzee, one's Mugzee, one's
Mhm.
fucking
Muttley.
Muttley. I do enjoy his random pictures though.
Yeah, I do too.
The new age tramp stamp.
Like
I don't have a problem with tramp stamps. They let you know.
the
Yeah.
picture he shared today kind of made me chuckle.
Yeah. That's how he got in trouble for not letting us know he was alive before. So now he's just trying.
Yeah,
You know.
he'll randomly send us pictures so we know he's alive.
does he have those black and white stripes?
No,
look nice?
no, he just looked like he was on his
It's
way
in the
to
mod
an
chat,
insane-
Kathy.
I
insane
seen it. No, I
asylum.
seen the picture, but I'm just saying. I wonder, did he send pictures at a time when he had a black and white stripes?
No, that was the problem. He didn't message us at all. So no one knew what the fuck was it. And no, he wasn't answering anyone.
Who was
That's
it?
why at that point we were all worried and we all yelled at him for it. So
Right.
now he makes it a
Well,
point.
Muggsy should have sent us a mug shot.
Oh, you're
So
talking
now
about
he
Mugzee?
makes it a point to like
Poke
put
in.
messages in or random pictures.
Well, yes, we all are friends here. That is true.
I don't know, Drop.
And
I
then
don't know, Drop. You push the boundaries sometimes. Not just fucking around it.
Kathy's one hot nun today, isn't she? Mm-hmm.
Listening to someone who doesn't
Yeah.
do dry begging.
That was given to me by Gamer.
Oh,
Okay.
it's not me, Cindy. I'm not the one.
I was gonna say I don't think it's anyone in this chat, Cindy. So
Right?
you can address that matter in someone else's chat.
Speaking of addressing a matter, I am gonna go smoke a cigarette because I see Jimmy smoking one now.
Fine.
What is it?
Yeah,
I'll
ain't no
smoke the other
cigarette,
half of
but-
mine, seeing how you're smoking yours.
Mhm.
And here comes Reddy.
Welcome
Ready,
back, Daddy.
Ready?
Ready? Welcome back. Woo!
Reddy.
I got a friend. In
Hey, Mike.
It was me.
Mike, it was me.
It was you, Mike.
What?
So Jimmy,
What?
I was thinking
What?
Oh,
maybe we should bring both vehicles to North Dakota.
Can you
if the
tow one
station
behind
wagon
the
is still
U-Haul?
alive.
You can probably do that. I think they have a device for that.
they do.
Well-
They got a bar. They got a
Yeah. So you drive a U-Haul and she drives a secondary vehicle.
no. You can just put it. You
I'm
can.
bringing 2 cars.
You get
back.
a
Say
straight
you're
bar.
bringing 2
You
cars.
can get a straight bar that attaches to the car.
Right. We actually purchased a Jeep from a friend of ours.
Yeah.
So we'll be
It
driving
looked
that there
pretty
too.
prime.
So she's saying bringing both vehicles, is what she's saying.
Because Jimmy did the work on the car. And I was just thinking because
Well, yeah, I just put another $200 into the fucking car.
Lisa also needs
Or
a car.
200
So if
200
worse comes to worse,
$260 total, actually.
I mean, if worse comes to worse, we could always give Lisa the station wagon.
And we could also sell it for the fuel money to get there.
Or we could sell it for the few months. Well, and that's what I'm saying. Well, we'll think about it again when it comes
When we
closer.
get there,
I currently own 13,000 acres of lakefront property. No, you don't.
lakefront property.
I
What?
was begging for someone to get this fucking water. Oh, because they're flooded. That's
Oh,
why
yeah,
he
yeah.
owns 13 acres of.
13,000.
A lot of snow melting. Pretty
Well,
quick.
and it's been raining there constantly.
Oh,
They
well,
haven't
well-
even been able to plant yet
right,
Mhm.
because the fucking
because
It
they're
snowed.
completely
it
flooded.
snowed. It dumped a fucking couple feet of snow on.
They
them.
had to move my calves and my Maybell.
Not your babies.
Yes, they had to move them upper in a higher
Oh yeah,
land.
with the rubber boots.
Yes,
Yeah.
because their
they
barn
had
was all full of water
Yeah,
because it
yeah,
flooded.
They put their boots on fucking 700 head of cattle.
Mhm, mhm.
It wouldn't have been 700. It was only the mamas and the babies they had to move.
Oh, okay. Mhm. So that's probably like half.
It was only the mamas and the babies. It probably wasn't
Yeah,
even
it's probably
half.
like- if they got 700, it's probably half. When you talk,
It's
mamas
probably
and
a
babies.
quarter, if that. How
Probably.
many mamas and babies do you think they have?
Well, how do you think they keep a lot of fucking things going on?
It's like the jelly bean kind of thing.
You know?
How many jelly beans in a jar?
Damn girl. How did you smoke that cigarette? I'm not even done with my little half of a cigarette. You
Pretty
couldn't
sure you
even
got
made it to
another-
the garage and back in that time.
Pretty sure you got another rooster from the feed store. How do you get that? Did you buy an egg?
Oh, that's good, Cindy.
Open up the
We don't
feed and there's a
need
rooster in there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, buying
I
chicks
thought I
that
heard
aren't
something.
sexed? Yeah.
Jimmy ain't got a freeze drops. He got enough insulation to keep him warm.
Oh yeah, dude. Freaking, I ain't worried about that shit. I was just taking all kinds of heat out of for that from a guy that lives in North Dakota. He's like, "Oh, dude, you don't know cold. You're gonna freeze." I'm like, dude, just because it drops to 50 below for a month doesn't, it's
Month.
just a little.
It feels like winter this year ain't never gonna fucking end.
Right?
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
how
but
it feels here too.
But
We've
how
had
long-
like 2 nice days.
but
in,
how
like, the
long
last
was
3
it 50
months.
below?
No, that's true.
Oh. 30 below, yeah. 20 below, yeah. I mean, it's more.
It like WTF Mike said, Mother Nature's on some good shit. It's confused. We get a blizzard and a tornado all in one storm. And
Some
like,
good shit. Milo.
And then the next day it's 90 degrees out.
Right. Like tomorrow's supposed to be like 66. Today, it maybe reached 50. Yesterday
But
was
whatever, but
chilly.
Today was nice anyway.
it's supposed to be nice during the day, like I said, and then it's supposed to start raining tomorrow night and all day Sunday.
Yo, Karen,
Yeah, the weekend is supposed to be crappy. We're not even supposed to get to like 52 this weekend.
I ain't never
It
been
was
to
not- I
North
took the
Dakota, man.
kids, the kids to
But
the park.
I've been to fucking East Bumfuck, Maine in the middle of fucking February. It ain't much different, you know? I mean, I've been hunting in 30-degree weather, sitting in a fucking tree stand, okay? Freaking, how different can it be? The time of it being that cold is different, yeah. But, I'm a big old bear. What do big old bears do? They hibernate. They stay in the fucking house,
Right.
you know? Or if
Hibernation
you have to
season's
go
over.
out, you wear the gear so you can be out there.
Just saying.
Drops.
Yeah.
The problem is he's sitting
out
far
already.
away from his mic. That's why you can't hear him very well.
And,
Right.
and
Is
the
that
wind
it?
here, in the winter is fucking brutal. Oh
Right.
my god.
Well, and that's how it gets here. Like it's like anywhere from 10 to 20 degrees
Is
difference
that better?
between between here where we live and like the center of town. Just because we're like right in the gullies, so we get all the winds from the mountains. And
Right.
Well,
Right.
no, the gully, the alley. We're on the we're in a river alley, river valley, and we're on the edge of it, so we get it all because of the mountain, So weather runs, up and down the mountain and down the river. So dude, freaking. But baby, you are definitely gonna fucking hate how fucking cold it is, without a doubt.
I've been checking cows with a boat.
well, that's why I have the optimal. I really don't need to go outside because I have a hubby. If I want to stay in all winter long, my ass is going to stay in all winter long.
Well,
Yeah,
you
I
better
get you.
make sure we get that fucking camper built.
You guys gonna get
Well,
so cold
I
over
ain't
there, you're
building
gonna
the
wanna stay
camper,
in
so
during the
that's
winter.
one person's job.
Somebody's gonna make the money to get it done. It ain't gonna happen for free.
I'll go out and feed the cows. That's about all I'm doing during the winter.
Well, if someone's making the money
Somebody
to
else is supposed to learn how to
Uh,
weld and sheet metal work.
this
And that ain't me. Can you imagine me working with a fucking blowtorch?
And drop.
yeah, actually,
Oops, I did
Hold
it
on,
again.
hold on a minute. Drop. Jimmy and Doris has been hearing me complain about that shit for a while.
what's
So
that?
they just didn't hear from Mike.
Oh,
They're,
look at it. You're a New Yorker. You're living there.
Right, Drops? Yeah, we know all about it, Drops.
And you didn't exactly take the opportunity to move here when I offered it. So,
It's a good thing I did because now you're coming here.
just saying,
Jimmy,
Tanya.
you'll be able to weld. I weld when I was a kid. I learned to weld. My
Hey,
dad was
hey.
a welder. So
Thanks,
And we had
Kathy.
a-
So now I could say, Kathy did it.
So why don't you learn how to do it too?
because you don't have to, that's your
I don't
job.
have to.
Why not?
Because it's your job.
Thanks,
She's
Kathy.
taking care of the livestock.
Right, I'm taking care of the
Oh.
cows. Somebody's got to get up and feed the cows.
Jimmy, I
Wow.
mean Doris, Jimmy can hear you talking about him like that, right? He's right there.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Don't forget, it takes 4 hours to feed the cows.
I think it's 5 or 6, but yeah.
Right. So that me
Uh,
feeding the cows is a whole day's work.
And Mike
that's
is
not a
feeding
whole 6
them right now.
hours, is not a
Oh.
whole day.
Gotta feed them on a boat because it's so wet out there. A boat.
But I'm pretty sure working a farm means you work all day.
Well, during the winter, there is no farming to do. There's
There's
feeding
still
the cows.
livestock and other shit to do.
There's feeding the cows. You don't have any other livestock.
Okay. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there.
This is going to be so fun for
Yeah.
all of us.
God.
I can't wait.
You really should learn to be a camera person, though.
Maybe I will.
Do a documentary on it. Moving
Well,
to the
no,
farm.
I mean, somebody's going to film me a progress with the camper.
And freaking the debacles of me and farming.
Oh,
It's
yes.
gotta-
I will be sure to
Yeah.
film the tobacco's,
Doris, you gotta get all the
right?
Oh,
And Mike,
I'll be sure to
Mike.
look at her and go,
Mike. So I was talking to Jimmy about claiming a horse, and he kind of chuckled at me. And
I
I,
thought they
said
didn't. You just said they didn't have any other livestock.
they have a couple of horses.
Okay.
And I said, well, along with feeding the cows, you got to ride the horse and you got to check the fences. And he said, so you're going to fix fences? I said, no. I'm going to write down what repairs need to be done and I'm going to give it to Mike. And he laughed at me and said, that's not the way it works.
No.
Mike said, Doris.
Jet Wash, I was already told I'm too short to pull a calf. I already told that wasn't my job. Mike said I am not eligible for
Okay.
that job because of my height.
They discriminate against midgets from the farm.
We have 6 horses. So, Mike, does that mean I can't claim one because you only have 6 horses?
Well, he'd have to buy you a pony. That's what he's saying.
A very big ladder.
Well, we already talked about the step stool, Kathy.
And Mike
Willing
said
to
that's
purchase
no
a
go. I
step
was there
stool.
for that conversation. He said that's a no go.
He already said that he would purchase a step stool for me to get on the horse initially. If I get off the horse away from the step stool, it's my job to find out how to get back on the horse.
And just so y'all know, this is a woman that is, let's just say, it's interesting to watch her climb into a lifted truck. Okay, I can't imagine what it's going to be like. Her trying to climb onto a fucking horse.
Oh, and Lisa, I
Yeah.
proved you wrong. I researched saddle seatbelts.
Uh-huh.
Can purchase them.
So you're gonna be like the midget on Games of Thrones.
Yes.
Yeah.
They do have them.
That's fucking funny.
You guys are funny.
That's fucking great.
You
I
guys
come
should
out
be
of silence for that one.
Lisa.
Yes.
I do not think it's funny for you guys making fun of Doris because she's height challenged.
I'm height challenged too. I get to make fun of her. They make fun of me all the
I ain't
time.
exactly
You know,
gigantic
you
or
learn-
anything.
You know, it's just like going to the circus. There's a height requirement. You know, you can't ride the rides if you're not tall enough.
Mhm.
I'm not very tall at all.
There's been a few rides. That's not funny, Jimmy. There's been a few rides I couldn't get on, like at Six Flags, because of my height.
I was gonna say there's been some rides where it's been questionable.
Yeah.
Don't you go in?
Change my shoes.
Don't you bring your spikes with you just so you?
Yeah,
can
yeah.
get
That's
on
what I
those
just said. I just changed my shoes and I was able to get on the ride.
Yeah,
things? Well,
that's when I wear those thick-soled fucking work boots.
Uh-huh.
problem is y'all
freaking-
girls walk around in flip flops. So
Foot tall.
Not
clogs.
when you go to the fair, you don't.
No.
You need that extra height.
And but it's not comfortable shoes to wear to this.
I'm
for that.
4'11", climb on horses all the
Just
time.
gotta bounce.
And it just
Yes,
bounces.
sir.
That's what I'm planning, Lena, Revy.
yeah, you can bounce pretty good. Yeah.
bounce
Get
with
out
the
my
horse
head,
and starts
Jimmy. I
going
was
and-
thinking the same shit.
on the
I was
side.
gonna say it, and then you said that.
I can't say as I've ever seen you jump in the 20 years I've known you.
I must very.
I think you just buy those high trucks just to see her struggle.
No, I don't.
Look here, fucker, Jet Wash. I ain't that short.
I feel bad.
Damn you.
I mean, I'm gonna film it, without a doubt.
Oh, Mike
Watching
has
it.
already said
Even
that he's gonna
himself.
film it.
Was
Mike
that a
said that he's gonna film if I give myself black eyes with my boobs while trying to ride the horse.
Oh yeah. Learn how to trot. Yeah.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Mike said that he's gonna be able to create
Oh,
a
yeah.
whole new
Oh,
YouTube
yeah.
channel
Oh yeah, those
just
cannons.
off of that footage.
Those cannons are gonna bounce around for sure.
That was a funny ass fucking
my
night. Me and
fucking
Mike
God.
kept thinking of things with Doris and just cracking ourselves up.
Oh, my
Yep, that was
God.
the night that Mike was like, "I'll get you a step stool, but once you get off that horse,
Oh,
it's
no,
your responsibility for
hold
getting
on,
back
no.
on."
Hold on, I know you. You're not getting on a horse without one of those fucking boxing helmets, at least.
Well, she got a pretty pink cowgirl hat.
That
Kamikaze
isn't a
helmet.
my cowgirl hat.
a minimum fucking requirement. Okay.
Leather
Why?
kamikaze helmet, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on, picture it. North Dakota, 2022. Doris and her little seatbelt for the horse and her pink sparkly cowgirl hat.
Right. I found seatbelts, Jimmy.
I understand. Seatbelt and helmet. Yeah. I'm all about it.
Yeah, Levy, have you seen her?
Maybe some shoulder pads.
Levy. Doris is very well now, so she's gonna need at least 2 or 3 sports bras because that's what Lauren has to wear when she goes to work out in the gym. Because if not, they cascade on her and suffocate her. So she's gonna need at least 2 or 3 of them, like Lauren has to wear to the gym.
Don't wash. I haven't figured that out yet. How I'm going to tell the doctor I poked my own nipple. I've not come up with that story yet.
Baby, that huge ace bandage we found the other day. That's all you need.
Oh, there you go. I can wrap it around myself.
We found an ace bandage the other day. I have no idea why we have it. It might have been from my father or whatever. The fucking thing is like 8 inches wide, and it's got to be 20 feet long. It has to be for like body wrapping. And I was like, I don't know where it came from, but we're keeping it.
So there you go, Mike. We're gonna wrap the twins up with Ace body wrap.
Doris, you should get a helmet so you can drink like on the horse. You know, one of those with the straws.
No. It's gonna be. I'm thinking football helmet, fucking. Yeah.
I wear my motorcycle helmet.
No, because that one's a piece of shit, and there's a reason I took you
Hold
off.
on, Doris. I'm gonna find a picture of what Jimmy's trying to make you look like. Hold on. Crank angles just came in my head. Hold on.
Well, my question is, you were going to allow me to ride a motorcycle with it on.
I didn't know you that well then.
I didn't say anything.
That was before you tried to kill me with a motorcycle.
Tried or accidental?
Tried.
Oh shit! Look out, man.
Well, no, she didn't do it on purpose, but she was literally driving the motorcycle like a deer caught in the headlight. We were
like one of those that got away from
we were riding side by each, right? We're riding side by side. She's on my left, I'm on the right. Freaking, and we're taking a left-hand turn at a T intersection. Okay? Straight ahead of us is a fucking wall, a guardrail, right? And I keep going straight, so she keeps going straight. I'm like, we're in the left lane, turn, fucking turn. I was practically at the guardrail before she decided to take the left-hand fucking turn, because I couldn't turn into her. There was no room. I was like, that was the last time she rode that motorcycle.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. It got parked in the garage after that.
I rode that motorcycle by myself.
Oh, there you go.
Not after that.
And whose fault was it that one of the first times I rode that motorcycle, they decided to take me on a multi-lane road?
You can share it, Doris. That's who Jimmy's trying to make you look like ride the horse.
That was not the first time you tried to ride that motorcycle. You had already learned how to ride on the bike that I made.
Right, but that was the first time I was on a multi-lane road, and I wasn't exactly the most
No, it was not.
experienced motorcyclist.
That was the first time.
That's what Jimmy's trying to make you look like, Doris, riding that damn horse.
Oh, got the helmet on.
So
Close,
but it needs a face mask too, you know. That was the first time you did a freaking group ride and freaking with that. What the hell was that thing? The Apria, or whatever the fuck it was.
Yes, Kathy.
Will you check your Facebook message, please?
Doris is gonna look like the Water Boy Yellowstone edition.
You brought it up, Doris. Oh God.
Yeah, first time. So you remember me riding through Lowell when you freaking and you smoked the shit out of the clutch, freaking trying
But
to
we
get up
were
that
in a
hill?
multi-lane road, were we? No, we were riding single.
There's multi-lane roads on that route. Fuck, we drove to Nashville to get to Lowell. We went down the boulevard.
Wait,
We
Nashville.
Multi-lane roads. Lefts and
Nashville.
rights.
Forever.
You were never comfortable driving that thing either. You know we weren't.
Look at that
What
thing.
is that, Lone Star?
Hold on, you'll see. You'll see. Hold on.
I
Looks
gotta
like
go
a
pee.
mug.
I'll be right back.
Sounds like a remix tape, yeah? Sorry about that.
Remix.
Remix. So I'm putting sticker on the back of my monitor because obviously I'll be.
You understand it?
Yeah.
No habla.
I'm gonna send some to Doris when she comes back.
We're gonna have to see.
Can't Jimmy share it?
What? Send it to me on Facebook, Kathy.
Oh, well, I'll just. You want me to send both of them to him?
Sure.
Well, I don't know if he thought they were funny enough.
Yeah, that's funny.
I'm
Did
contributing
not
to
do
the
what you're supposed
show.
to do.
I just.
All right, drops.
Oh, it didn't stick. That stuff.
Talking to yourself, Lone Star?
Hmm?
You're talking to yourself?
Well, no, because I put a sticker on the back of my computer and it didn't stick. I'm gonna have to leave it like, sit for a minute.
Sound like you're on speakerphone.
Wait.
Sweet. Sweet jam. Welcome back, Lone Star.
Yeah, I can let the sticker sit for a minute.
Gotta let them saturate.
Welcome back.
It's one of those things like you put the sticker on, then you peel it off, and the letters are supposed to stay, and that's all you're supposed to get. And so it's one of those stickers.
You know I was getting to do something.
Is Tilly in with you, Jimmy?
Yep. Not sure if it was a really tall horse or a really short girl.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay, we got another one here.
Drops. Hey
Oh,
Doris,
come
do you want?
on.
I mean, not Doris. Hey Kathy, do you want to join my Discord and Twitter my and Twitter my
Twitter what?
Facebook?
It's where you go with that.
Start with me, Lone Star.
You want to You want to Twitter my Yahoo? Wow, lick your. Wait, I
The
got
hell?
Yeah, be careful where you come, man. Be careful where you come
Oh,
over
he
there, man.
ticks your talk.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Whoever said that.
That was me.
Wow.
So the link I just put in chat is for Awesome and Epic's trivia tonight.
What is it?
It's on the Alien movies.
Thing.
Ho, 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 ho.
Kathy, was I supposed to share that?
If you want
as-
to, you don't have to.
No, I can't. It's not coming up as one picture.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Where it shows the get on top and then the chick by the on laying down. It's like which one? Oh, there we go. It worked that time. Yeah. How do I get up? How do I lodge that? Let's do this.
Gonna carry me home. I don't know why that song stuck in my head.
Get on. Horse lay down.
Hey, get on top.
My horse when I put him in the pasture.
Kathy.
Doris, that's payback for the Twinkie.
Worst thing is, she was just defending me.
Then she remembered
Well,
the Twinkie.
Then she goes behind my back and sends out messages.
no, I looked over and I see that fucking Twinkie sitting over here next to me. And I'm thinking, what the fuck am I doing?
Jimmy, did you see the Twinkie I sent Kathy for Mother's Day?
Yeah. Yeah. You've
Yeah,
seen
I
it
saw the
already.
package. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whole lot of Twinkies going on.
I want to say though, Jimmy,
What?
did you remember that box that you gave me,
Yeah.
that you sent me, that I
Mhm.
won?
Yeah.
And Billy took it up to his place to open it up and show everybody what you had sent.
Yeah.
He has kept it.
Uh-oh.
Said, you won't be needing this. I said, I can at least have the socks.
Scoop. Yoink.
Hey, Kathy.
Yeah.
Hand blown glass.
Oh,
That is blown glass.
Yeah.
What?
The Twinkie I sent her
Oh.
is hand blown glass.
Well. Oh, I didn't see
Handcrafted.
that.
yeah, it
didn't
looks
see that.
handcrafted, my dead ass.
Nice. So now you're like the Twinkie queen.
Kathy, it was handcrafted. You don't see the cream starting to ooze out. It was handcrafted.
Yes. She's a Twinkie.
Uh-huh. Should go over there and grab one of them.
That was a lot of hard work.
You know what?
Craft that, Kathy.
If you're willing to eat it on panel, you can have one.
Oh, okay.
And I was just going to offer my services on teaching you how to weld. Fuck you, Jimmy. Fuck you.
Hey, you know, I'm pretty sure.
Kathy, you
Mike's
can't get
gonna
mad
set
at
me up.
him. He's a fat boy and she's sewing cake. Of course he's gonna want it.
I think there's some closer in the cabinet over there.
I don't know.
They're probably a little more flavorful. Not really a big fan of the Twinkies, but it's there.
Shanae,
I have no hope.
Hi, beautiful. How you doing?
Hi, Shanae.
Nene.
Hope you're feeling
Hello
good.
today,
My
between
allergies
my-
suck ass.
right? I'm like in between my sneezes.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing I know, the fucking trolls and assholes are gonna say, Lisa's snorting coke. Look at her.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm sure your playing skills are fine, drops.
You might want to. You broke up there, Lisa.
I was telling Drops. He said my playing skills not so much anymore. And I was telling him his playing skills are probably just fine.
Depends on what you're talking about.
True. So I was telling them earlier, I didn't think it would be this hard to find a van in my price range, and one in my price range that isn't going to need more work than it's worth. But it is. Fucking hell.
Yeah. Well, that's why Doris is thinking about taking the shitbox with us. Because we got it cheap and it's worth more than we paid for it. Especially with all we got into it, you know?
80. Lisa doing bump. No. A snot.
Lisa did this.
Oh. I do
Some
bump.
people wish Lisa doing bumps.
You know, you got something, well, you know. Just saying.
Well, Shanae, you know how men are. Sick and pain, the big babies.
Right, Shanae?
Uh-huh.
Jimmy's had a cold for the past 2 days, and it's been like, I don't feel good. I need to go lay down.
Hey, was I asking for anything special? Nope. I'm leaving you alone. I'm leaving you alone. I just bundled up. Bundled up if I wasn't.
But I automatically feel like I have to make sure you eat.
Take your medicine.
I know.
Right?
You like
Mister, I haven't taken anything because I don't feel good. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
I didn't need anything.
I made you toast.
That helped.
And I cooked yesterday.
I know.
Hey, Zero, how are you doing, sweetie? It's been a while. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah. Pork chops was really good. Freaking.
Oh, now I know you're sick.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that he just said pork chops were good.
Yeah, exactly. Pork chops.
His taste is gone. That's it. That's it.
Got a fucking flu or whatever the fuck it is. And
no, I am not. I'm not.
What?
You literally just left your father's room. And you're going to come over here and act like you want to go out.
Kelly.
She literally just got up and went in there.
Killing me.
She didn't even
see, even the dog knows the deal.
How fast can I drive a 16-foot Penzic truck on the highway? Jimmy.
What? How fast
Trippy
can I drive a 16-foot bank? As fast as the freaking governor will let you. Most of them things are governed at 65 miles an hour.
And Shanae said, I say treatments trump a clone, Jimmy. Although I have to say, Shanae, I felt pretty good after the last couple of days of treatment.
Aww.
I'm writing a song.
Well, I'm glad you've been looking, Ace. It's good to see you back around.
Yeah, Rob, about any rental truck you get is going to be governed at 65.
Drop says very sweet. Very, very sweet.
Oh, you are hilarious. Hilarious.
Make sure you drive Mad Max.
We got some comedians tonight.
Walt Disney Goofy, how to write it. Those are in all the comedians' defenses. You started the horse riding topic.
I did.
I'm sorry, Drops. That sucks. Cancer fucking sucks.
Fuck cancer.
Right,
Fuck
Drops?
cancer.
Fuck cancer.
I try to message Doris almost every day. I try, but to check on her after her treatments.
Yeah, last week, and I was hoping that it would get better, and it has progressively gotten better as far as like my energy level and like this week.
Did
If
she hit you
I
up while she was sitting in the truck or the wagon? Dead on the
I
side
did
of the
not
road?
because she was working.
Oh yeah, you got a JLB. How's that working out?
Good. I like it. My today I had a meeting with my boss, and bro, hey,
Hey.
You.
my workload is gonna get bigger, and within the next few weeks to a month, I'll have more responsibilities. So
Uh-huh.
I'm getting a
other
new
words-
laptop.
In other
Because-
words, pay attention.
Right. That's easy stuff. Stuff,
Okay. What are you doing?
And I'm getting a new laptop because they know my laptop is 13 years old and fucking sucks. So they got me a new laptop because I do a lot of work for her at home too. So
Nice.
yeah. I don't know what
Nice.
kind. I didn't ask because I'm not gonna.
Right. You don't look the gift horse in the mouth.
I was just gonna say the same thing, Jimmy.
Speaking of horse,
Don Juan, hello.
Hey, Don Juan.
Hey, how
Yo.
you doing, you nose bows? Good to see
Yeah,
you.
buddy. What's up?
You
Good to see
know, you know.
Uh, Jimmy, you
Whoa.
know, Burroughs is ready to hit.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no, he's saying hi already.
He's saying hi. Yeah,
He's saying, yeah. that's,
Reload.
Earlier, Samantha was saying hi to Reddy. Bye, Samantha.
Bye, Sam.
Hi,
I
Sam.
was asking us.
Bye.
I thought she was asking us if we were ready. I was like, are we ready for what? What? Huh? What I missed?
Uh-huh. You knows, bro, I saw your appearance on the Ian Matthews show. Freaking today, I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh,
Nice little man town.
drops.
That's awesome, Drops. Hope you doing well, Don Juan.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheerio.
Cheers, man.
Cheerio.
Cheerio. So Mike, WTF Mike, that is.
Yeah, we know you're
I-
listening.
Are you ready for tomorrow? I have all my stuff for tomorrow. I know Lisa said that she doesn't think she's gonna be able to make it.
Yeah, I'll message Mike, or you can message Mike if I don't get to about it. I don't want to. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy, I saw that, man. Nice. You get a nice man town shack, man. Fuck yeah.
Lone Star, turn your camera off. You're gonna jerk off behind it. What the
Right?
fuck? I can't
You're
see it.
making your camera do the
Putting
jig.
freaking pictures on my damn
Whatever.
camera.
Just because it's National Masturbation Month. You don't have-
Hey, you know what? If it's National Masturbation Month, shit, I'm
I too.
all golden.
My kids too, Don Juan. My kids are getting big too.
Gonna punch Dave in the face. I can't
can't
hear
hear
you.
Oh, his friend.
Ow.
Oh,
Oh.
Dave for the pot store.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
ow.
fucking talked to Mike. Mike called me earlier. Freaking, and Dave was there. Dave is polluted.
Dave is always polluted.
No, but Dave's polluted.
Like Jimmy.
Dave polluted.
Yeah.
Jimmy
I mean,
gets bad.
polluted.
He was the polluter.
Yeah. He is, yeah.
The pollutee. Polluter. Tomato, tomato.
Don't punch him in the face, Mike.
Yeah,
Right?
Mike.
Avoid the
Good boy.
face.
Don't worry, Mike. I'll take them off your hands when I get there.
So, Jimmy, the last time she's been out is literally when Lisa said, all right, we just went live.
So how long ago was that?
That was approximately 3 hours ago.
Oh, okay. So it's been 3 hours?
Yes.
Okay, so she may actually have to pee.
She may actually have to pee.
Oh, that puppy.
I am
You
going
gotta-
to end this at 3 o'clock because
Yeah.
I'm tired
Well,
and
actually,
awesome
I'm
and
gonna hop
epic
down right
goes.
now.
All
I'm
right.
gonna
All
go
right,
get something.
ready. Thank you for joining
Finish
us.
up some
Alrighty.
more.
Miss you live.
Oh,
Long time. Doris, Jimmy,
later,
Lisa,
bud.
Bye,
Kathy.
Eddie. It was good seeing
Yeah.
you. Good. If I can't hit no one, Mike, you can't hit nobody. He's told me 1,000 times he's sorry and couldn't get shot at too.
Oh, that's right.
Wow, Don Juan, you got your hands up. Whew. Yeah.
Game out.
What?
What?
Star?
Can you leave your little
No,
getting off?
don't start judging on. No.
Well, when you have a camera off and you're making weird noises, Lone Star, we
And?
can only come to one conclusion.
Gamer loves the weird noises.
Mm.
Sing it to me one more time. Ooh, Gamer is a sexy
You are
bitch,
not
and my
allowed to
name is
sing.
Brittany.
Didn't we already come to
Star,
that
that shit
conclusion?
only works for gamer, not you. Don't try to be a gamer. There's only one. Only one.
Don't make me send Gamer a link.
The gamer knows. Gamer knows I try. He gives me like F for failure, but you know what? I try. I try. You know, it's all good.
Triple that for welcoming me home. So triple the fact that he couldn't get shot.
I'm so confused too, Doris.
Yeah. Mike, you're losing us. You're losing us, Mike. When I'm with my sister, everyone thinks she's my daughter.
That's
I'm
funny.
living that good life. I'm living that
People used to say that about
good.
my sister too. I'm gonna kick my sister's ass, okay? Twice.
Kick her ass, save ass.
Shut up, Lone Star. I went in Lone Star's chat twice, and that bitch was in there. She
Yes, you was. What?
didn't show up for mine.
That's like Elizabeth. I go to Reddy's stream. She's on his panel. I go. She was like, this is a couple of weeks before Sean got home. She'd be in Reddy's panel. She'd be in either your chat or your panel. She'd be in Jimmy's panel. Motherfucking bitch never showed up once on my live stream. I'm
It's always on your
really?
live stream.
Really? You can't
She
even say,
is.
stop by and say, hi, Auntie, how are you?
I love this bitch. I was just thinking about it. I was like, she ain't popping here once. I went in the other night. She's in Lone Star's chat. The time before he was live, she was in his chat. The bitch ain't been in here. Where I see Shirley?
Good
Mhm.
night, Shanae. And Mike says it's because he was in the Marines.
Oh, okay, Mike. He keeps asking me if I've truly come home yet. What the fuck?
Yeah, he might be a little fucked up, Mike. I mean, because how long have you been like home from the war, Mike? You've been home a while, right? Yeah, he might be a little fucked up.
I'm just a figment of your imagination, Dave. I'm a figment.
Maybe he's having delusions like Johnny Depp.
I need one more beer before Bree and Andy go live. I'll be right back.
Are you sure you want bubble beer?
One more beer, Doris.
Hit me, baby. He's fucking wasted. No, he white boy wasted.
Did you spray any of that insect spray in the garage, Mike?
Oh my God, that night.
Oh my God. That night, and I kept saying to Mike, it's the bug spray, Mike. No,
Yeah.
it's not.
No.
Mike, he sprayed bug spray, didn't open any fucking doors. And the guy was fucking drunk when he came in. It's a fucking bug spray. No, it's not. I'm
He said-
fine.
It was like, maybe I should open the garage door. I'm starting to feel lightheaded. I think I'm fucking high out this shit. Oh my God, I love Mike.
I was just telling somebody the other day that Mike was a smart man.
Yes,
It
he's a
fucking
very
should.
man.
Ah,
It's never a dull moment when Mike's around, that's for
no.
sure.
It's funny because for a while, Dave was a regular fucking
I know fiction.
visitor on every panel that Mike went on. It would be around the time that Dave would show up and we'd be like, Dave! Like we all knew him. Dave.
Who are you speaking of being white, wait, what?
White
What?
boy wasted.
Who that is?
Mike's friend
Dave.
Dave.
He works at the local parts store and is one of Mike's neighbors. So routinely stops by when he knows Mike's in the garage.
Mike needs to not turn the garage light on so you don't know.
I would too, just give him a
The
swift kick
funny
in
thing
the.
is,
I would too, just give him a swift kick in the ass and bail.
Well,
It's
maybe you
funny
need to come to
because-
the round table a little bit more, Lone Star. Maybe you would know Dave.
I seen the Blue Waffle stream and I showed my wife. She almost ended up in.
Actually, I have seen Dave. I've seen him in Mike's garage a couple panels. So
Speaking
Yeah.
of Lisa,
he's
you
the
know what
older
I
gentleman.
found at
Yes.
Market Basket?
Blue Waffle.
Blue waffles.
Oh,
Yeah, Don Juan. A lot of people enjoyed that stream. It was fun.
And-
I enjoyed doing it.
And I bought some so I can defend my championship.
Yeah, Pepper's supposed to be doing it.
Peppers is supposed to be doing it.
Hey,
And I
the
know
Peppers will be
that-
on NBA this weekend on
Yes.
Artists of Sunlight.
Yep.
Yep, I was just gonna mention that for
And
artists.
I know that.
Yep, I
Lauren
shared that
wants,
out. Because you know Peppers is everywhere. He's a
Yep.
good supporter of everybody. So
Yeah, he
definitely
is.
support him and NBA too.
Us women gotta be careful what we say about Peppers because
Right.
the cock hoarder.
Peppers is one of the protected ones.
Yeah, the cock hoarder done took him too.
He's a protected.
have you heard him sing the song anymore to me?
Yes.
Yeah, he sang that song to me.
Yeah, he sang it to you.
They
Yeah.
do. All these men do this because they're scared of you. Kat.
They're not scared. They're not intimidated.
I got
Let's
you.
shut up.
They're
Who asked you?
intrigued. They're intrigued by the one and only Kathy Bates.
Who asked you, Lone Star?
You're just an
I asked
actor,
myself.
so-
I asked myself.
You
Lone
wasn't
Star.
very nice to Kathy or not in your live stream, motherfucker.
I was gonna say not so very
Yeah,
loud.
yeah, well, you know what? There was no reason for me to be nice to a damn soul in that chat.
Loud,
Right?
right? You echo it. Your microphone's like echoing on itself. You're incredibly loud.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me yelling at you, Mike. It was yours.
I got yelled off.
Wait,
at
you're up
when
there
I was
on
fucking
YouTube side. It was
drunk.
Doris.
I wasn't yelling at anybody for judging. The only one that I yelled at was Kathy Bates, and I said that Lisa was her favorite, and I fully expected her to choose Lisa.
They do it for obeying your elders. We're fucking gentlemen. Yeah, Mike. That's what it is. You guys are fucking gentlemen. And that Sicilian guilt works on a lot of them every fucking time. They know she's
Right,
doing
Don
it,
Juan?
and it still works.
Even Don Juan is saying your mic is bad. Lone Star.
Lone Star.
Lone Star, honey, you got to fix that mic of yours, honey. Because it's killing my ears.
That's right.
It was Sam when I gave Mark shit about. Oh, it was Sam. I forgot about that, Mike.
They're both on the plate.
I forgot about that, Mike. Wait, Samantha yelled.
So, Mike, tomorrow I have a thing planned for the cook-off tomorrow. I'm not telling you what it is, but
You know,
be
he's gonna be
ready.
all even if I'm out there and want to try to watch the shit, you know, Mike is gonna be all fancy with it.
I know he's
I
gonna
wish-
be all fancy and he's gonna pull out his fancy tools.
I wish I could be in Mike's kitchen with him.
I know. Me too. I ain't gonna lie.
That was the best. Like, the worst thing is, like, Chuck, the guy, that's much better than Lone Star.
Much better.
The guy who took care of Chuck was just like Mike. Like, he had every tool you could imagine for the kitchen. And it was, I absolutely loved cooking in his kitchen because of that. Like, anything you could have wanted, or like, this guy would literally Google what like top chefs would have on hand in their kitchens. And he would buy, going down the list, one of every one of those things. So literally everything that you could ever want in any type of recipe, he would have or could get for his kitchen. He had all the tools and it was just like amazing.
Me and Doris are gonna message you, Mike. I can't talk about it on stream.
Well, actually, the reason why I like to be in the kitchen is because how I love to cook and how he likes to cook and stuff. I'm sure that him and I could come up with something terrific. Not
Right,
that he
that's-
doesn't. Not that he doesn't. It's just that him and I, both of our cooking heads together, would be absolutely amazing. Sorry,
I'm
girls.
sure
Yeah,
that's
but-
what head you want next to yours, the cooking head. Yeah.
Well, actually, I
She-
have to
yeah.
say no, not for Mike. Mike is more like a brother to me. So
Levy said, yeah, they're gentle. I bet they take the dishes out the sink before they piss in it. That's awesome, Don Juan. Good man. Good man.
Nice, nice. That's part of what intrigues me, Kathy, about moving to North Dakota. Because sometimes, like, some of the meal ideas I've seen Mike come up with, I'm like, it would be interesting to see it firsthand.
That's no lie, Mike. Fucking TikTok. Right.
Kind of what
Hey.
I do. I Google.
Hey, Mike,
top
guess what?
selling
Guess what?
Cooking gadgets and fucking.
I'm only
TikTok.
8 away
Who
from
sounds
1,000,
got
Mike.
TikTok?
I'm only 8 away from 1,000. Let me go live, Mike. Come on. Give me all 20 of your accounts.
Lone Star, I will have to look for you.
What?
Oh,
TikTok.
I got him. I'll send him. I got Lone Star on TikTok. I'm not a wanker in the kitchen. Well, I want wank off in the kitchen. It's not sanitary for us.
Because think about it, Chippy. If Mike did dinner ideas and then I made dessert, we would be unstoppable. It would be like the most devastating tag team wrestling fucking team there was.
and if you throw me into the bunch, that would even be better because what I know, I could teach him. What he knows, he could teach me.
What the
And-
fuck,
He
Mike?
has an electric butter spreader because of TikTok. Who the fuck even knew there was an electric butter fucking spreader?
Someone on TikTok.
TikTok.
Are you sure that ain't some kind of sexual device?
It may be. Spread the butter on the dog. It may be.
Oh,
Wait, come on, folks. 808. I want to
Now
go
I'm
live.
intrigued. Now I'm intrigued.
did you hear? I'm sorry, Lone Star. I know I wasn't supposed to tell this.
I want to show my butt and like,
Oh
Make
my
money.
My
god.
God.
what the fuck? That is awesome.
That's
Have you-
that's like a plunger. That's not electric.
Have you seen the hand that like jerks off the corn
It's
to
a-
butter it?
You're right. Sorry. I just saw that. I searched
Yeah.
it. I'll look back. There's got to be a better one.
Anyway, Lone Star, I'm sorry, honey.
you
I knew
can't
that you told me
download?
this, but did you know that over at his other place, Lone Star,
We got this one for $162. I don't know. What else they got? What's
Are you
this? A butter
fucking
sprayer.
what looks
Is that
like a
pump on
dildo?
spray, like spray, like
Oh, it's like a pump. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, looks like a
pumping on the
dildo.
butter.
It's
Pump
a
it
What
up.
else we got?
massage, Kathy, a face.
Oh,
massage.
there you go. The freaking. Uh-huh.
Look at that.
Wow,
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's delicious looking,
that's
isn't
a
it?
baby making pump right there. Just
Oh, what's this one?
pump that in there.
What's this thing?
Looks like a pasta. Nope.
A better butter dish.
Oh, it's a bathtub basically for the butter. Oh,
Okay.
What the
It's a
fuck?
tray.
You got
it's
mine?
just a closed tray. Come on, what the hell is this? Oh,
Oh.
butter spread. Oh, keeps it spreadable. Oh. Anyways,
I have the butter sprayer too.
All right, Lone Star, I think I'm following you now.
Thank you, Doris.
So
fuck
anyway,
Twitter.
you
Not
knew did you-
Twitter. It's TikTok.
that Lone Star did not have water in his own apartment.
All I had
So,
was a fish tank. All I had was a fish tank.
right. Well, anyway,
I didn't even use it. I didn't even think about using that fish tank. And all of a sudden, after the fact, I was like, "Fuck! I should have used a fish tank."
yeah. After I told you. So anyway, so he didn't have no water. So he had to go down to the local
Go
car
down.
wash.
No, don't.
He went to the car
go
wash and took a
down.
shower. He went to the car wash and took a shower.
Are you talking about when he didn't have water?
For
Yeah.
48 hours, yes.
At least that was different from
At
him
lea-
pooping in the toilet and leaving it there.
At least,
Uh-huh.
at least my pit smelled clean.
Right, exactly. I think that's very good, Lone Star, that you found a way to wash your ass.
Oh, darn mama, what
Well,
the
he
fuck,
thought
Mike is
because-
awesome.
He figured because the car wash had high pressure hose that it would be better for him.
And Mike
Wow.
said, Lisa, the smile looks fucking amazing.
Kathy, you got to
yeah.
remember, he was only doing it on Saturday, whether he needed it or not. So he probably
Exactly.
needed the pressure wash.
Once a week, man. Once a week's all you need.
So I'm saying Saturday, whether you needed it or not.
Wolfie, I'm ending because I'm going to go wash my ass and try to stay awake for Awesome and Epic. I can't promise nothing.
Right?
It's been a
But
long week and I have a long day tomorrow and I'm tired.
I am too.
I don't know. I missed the gap, Mike.
And Mike misses picking on the gap. So, you know. I miss my gap too. But I can whistle a little bit now. Now I
I
gotta
bet.
All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you for being here. I'll see you all tomorrow night.
Bye.
Yeah.
Don't forget, over on WTF Mike's channel tomorrow afternoon, they're having the
The
cook-off.
cook-off.
I'm going to try to be there. If I can't, I'll try to be in chat. I love you all, and I'll see everybody here tomorrow night. Mwah. Bye.
Bye.